Star, how you feeling? Good. Yeah. You sound a little stuffy, Nathan. Pots are great. Don't think so. Sweet. What is it? Nice. They're great. Say it again. Where's it? Fun. What? Gotta get up and sharpen my pencil up a little tiny. Pencil sharp. I miss those, man. The smell of those pencil sharpeners is the best. Oh, do you? Yeah, exactly. Nathan, how old are you now? I can never remember. Okay, that was my guess when I was talking to Cass right there, so I guessed correctly. Yeah. It's a beholder with angel wings. Strong SpongeBob. Or Shrek. Yeah. Actually, I've changed my mind. I hate this. Oh man, that went quick. Especially now that there's just yeah. My wife went to school for graphic design, so a lot of art classes. What are you talking about? I'm done drawing. I'm done drawing. I'm just outlining because it's hard to see. I think we all did wonderfully. Oh, that's a good call. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Ye. Nailed it. Oh, damn. I have never heard of Merkaba. That one's fucking dope. Whoa. Woo. Yeah. All right, are we? A curse has befallen the region of Icewind Dale, in the form of an unrelenting winter that has slowly chipped away at those who live here for 2 long years. Most have lost the will to believe it will ever end, as hundreds of adventurers have flocked to this region in an attempt to end the curse and go down in history. None have succeeded. Those who do live to tell their tales are left frozen and mutilated by the horrors of the region. Join us as an unlikely group of adventurers come together to try and best these lands and put an end to the curse.
Mike, you're gonna
Hello,
DM
everybody.
on those
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Tabletop Tyranny, where we play D&D. I'm Jacob. I'm the DM.
Hi, Jacob.
Hi, Jacob.
Hey, Jacob. As usual, we have 5 players tonight. Ethan will be here a little bit later. We got Nate, Craig, Tyler, Emily, and Star all joining us for some D&D.
What's up?
Usually, we do inspiration. We do like questions. We have took to starting to do some doodles and make some art. So, if you want to see that, there you go. Hopefully they render great.
The light is too
If
bright.
not, you could PayPal me $1,000, and I will give you the prints with permission from artists, of course. Yeah, we did a little doodle. Everyone's got inspiration, and we're gonna get into the recap for last session. So last session, with the battle that our party found themselves still kind of raging on, our party finds themselves facing a familiar foe, the undead, as those Duragard they had dispatched began to rise once more, reanimated by some shenanigans, some oral shenanigans, as per usual in this campaign that's been established.
O-R-A-L?
Not oral, not that kind of oral. Just
I
God.
think about that a lot. I don't say it.
However, these undead are not a problem for our hardened adventurers. As combat comes to a close, our party do what they can to try and salvage any vital information that still may belong on this floor. We see that they hope to learn some information from Grandolpha Musgart, but she seems to be unable to impart some pretty important information, as her tongue has been enchanted in a way to prevent her from speaking about Zardarok's dragon. Our party then found themselves inside of a war room, where they find themselves in the war room and then eventually into Zardarok's personal quarters. Unfortunately for them, though, the war room yields no real information. There was a kind of a strategy map of all of 10 towns, all Icewind Dale, with different pawns that Caldra had seen when she was wild shape sneaking around. No pawns were left on the map during the whole Duragar starting to kind of be alert. It seems like there have been no information left on the table. Our party then went to Zardarok's personal quarters, where they found a chest. Inside the chest, they looted a single piece of parchment, just as not to trigger the trap in the chest, where they found a sort of number sequence. The number sequence was as follow: 136 252 975 434 827 563 714 299. A bunch of 3-digit groups of numbers. Additionally, while in this room, Antiochus decided to cast Speak with Dead on one of the skulls in Zardarok's Shine Room, where he found himself speaking to Deldrana, Gollum's sister. Finding less information than they had hoped for, our party escaped the fortress and find themselves far enough away from the fortress to begin to observe. As 6 p.m. strikes the clock, they all see activity brewing inside of the fortress. It looks like there's much movement on the floor that you guys had just been on. And as well as you see movement, you hear a loud, painful, mechanical roar from deeper within the fortress. And that's where we kind of left off, with you guys hearing this roar. And you know, the last time you heard this roar, you kind of had a feeling wash over you. This time you heard it, that same angry feeling kind of washes over you, and you are able to shake it off. But you guys are watching the fortress from afar, from a safe distance away. It is nighttime. The sun has gone down. It is dark outside. It is 6 p.m., but it is dark outside. You tell me where you are a safe distance. I don't know if that would mean you would go back to where your axe peaks were, which I believe your axe peaks were pretty far away. I think they were up on the mountain.
Sounds right.
Up on the mountain ledge. I'm pretty positive. Which we can look at the regional map to see. I think I did make a note. It loads. Yeah, I think yep, there we go. The axe peaks were left on the mountain a little bit of ways away. So you're not at your axe peaks, but you can easily make your way to the axe peaks if so need be. But you are watching the activity within the fortress. More or less, you are seeing the windows that have little candlelight or braziers that are lit. So it looks like people are walking by, and the flames are kind of moving with the movement of the people inside. There is like a hustle and a bustle inside. But you're watching that from a safe distance away. And what are you doing, if anything? And before we get into that, sorry. Do we want to go over what you guys took for your characters when you leveled up?
Yeah, we can do that.
I don't know if we covered that or not.
That'd be cool.
Let's do that.
I'll go first since
Everyone.
it's not much.
Very nice.
Since I have 1 level in sorcerer, I'm only level 7 cleric, so I went up, I think it's 11 HP total between con and what I rolled.
Mhm.
And then I just got 1 extra 4th level spell, so I took banishment.
Ooh, very nice.
Yeah.
A spicy one.
And I think that's all I did. That was a week ago.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very cool. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure all I did was take +2 strength.
Beefy.
Considered the other options, but I said in the chat, I am smiting so much more than I really thought I would. So the melee attack damage matters.
You're a paladin.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I usually play wizards. I didn't come in expecting to need that shit. Yeah, that's it. That's all
And
I got.
what's your HP now?
Oh god. 69. 69.
Nice. The holy number.
Uh-huh.
The holy double, some would say.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Who wants to go next?
I'll go
Tyler.
next. So Gollum, he got, he took the sharpshooter feat, and
Very nice.
he got another. I think maybe he got like another 2nd level spell slot or something. but I changed out one of my spells. I changed out Hunter's Mark for Ensnaring Strike because I think it could be useful. I've been thinking about it. I don't know. It could not be useful, and then that would, anyway. But my HP is 78.
Nice.
Very nice.
Very
nice.
Antiochus, I just took the ASI. I thought about doing like Spell Sniper or something like that, but I didn't. Into Intelligence, the SI into Intelligence, and I think Dexterity. I think I was at 19 on one and 15 on the other. And then for my spell, I got extra spells. I got Fly, and then Dispel Magic. I was like, oh shit, that would have been nice to have. So I got Fly and Dispel Magic. And I got 61 HP.
Very nice. Star, Nate, whoever wants to go next, feel free.
So Ichabod, since he's already maxed out on charisma and adding ability score increases to any of the rest of them wouldn't be that much fun for me right now. I just went ahead and picked the mobile feat because I like the idea of having the extra movement, and it lets him disengage from anyone he has attacked, even if he hasn't hit him, without incurring an opportunity attack. So you can kind of run around the field. And he got an additional spell, and it can now pick 5th level spells.
Ooh.
So I chose, and since it showed up on the sheet, it has the spells from that Crooked Moon supplement listed. So I took Veil of the Reaper.
Ooh, I'm interested.
Which you wrap yourself in shadows that veil you between strikes. At the end of, and so it's a bonus action, lasts up to a minute. At the end of any turn in which you hit a creature with an attack roll, you gain the invisible condition until the start of your next turn.
Good lord.
Wow.
That's the most Ichabod shit I've ever heard.
Yeah, so I'm like, well, I got to pick mobile because, like, I can just picture, invisible, run over, axe, invisible, axe. So we'll see. That sounded fun.
It'll be cool. It'll be cool. Very nice. Star, what'd you get?
Oh, and I have 62 hit points.
62.
Star?
Okay. I bumped up my constitution and my dexterity. So do you need to know that, Craig?
Yes.
Let's see. Okay. Dexterity is now 16. Constitution is now 16.
Sweet.
And then I took the spell. Oh, where is it? Stellar Body. So 2 little stars orbit you, creating a 10-foot radius, and the stars protect you. If a creature within 5 feet of you hits you with a melee attack, they must make a wisdom saving throw or take 1d8 points of radiant damage.
Ooh, radiant.
And then once per round on your turn, you may use your action to cause a star to streak towards an enemy, expending it and exploding in a blinding flash.
Ooh.
It's a 100. Oh, and then it'll deal 4d8 points of radiant damage. And then the target has to succeed on a Constitution saving throw or be blinded. Which is pretty cool.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And I now have 4 hours of Wild Shape.
Very nice.
Yep, that's about it, though.
Very nice. Very nice, everybody. Very cool. Very cool. Level 8 characters. Level 8 characters.
Yep.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So, with that, we find our party in a location discreet enough to be safe from the fortress. You are far enough away where you can see activity happening inside. You could continue to move further away just to kind of put some distance between yourself and the fortress if you want to. You know it is 6 p.m. 6 p.m. on the dot. When you hear and see activity within the fortress, the sky is dark. It is nighttime. Heisei is with you guys, but he just doesn't want to talk to you at the moment. Fuck you,
He's being
He's
sneaky.
brooding. He's brooding.
He's smoldering.
I have a question. How far is the top of the sunlight? Like how
So
far?
I
up
want
is
to say
the
that I
top?
said it was about. I think I said 1,000 feet to the top,
Fuck.
but I mean it's next. It's on the whole side of a mountain. Like
Yeah.
it's on the whole side of a mountain, and then also on the mountain, like the mountain crest above it. Because you guys remember you went up the ridge of the mountain and descended down about I think it was like 500 feet down to get to
Mhm.
it. So I mean it's large enough in scale where it's the whole side of a mountain. Like it's a huge fortress. I don't think 1,000 feet is accurate in my physical description.
Oh.
But it is a large structure.
Okay. Well, with that in mind, Gollum would be like, I think when if something else besides a dragon comes out, maybe if one of the leaders leave, they'll leave through a griffin through the top, and I would like to get close enough to be able to perhaps shoot the griffin so they fall. So I need to go up the side of the mountain. I don't not everyone has to come with me, but I should go there.
Well,
We are on
no,
the
we need to
13th
get our axe beat. 13.
of Night All.
Very nice. Yes, it is the 13th of 9.
Okay.
So basically, that is December 13th.
Yeah, the evening of the 13th.
So yeah, I think I will. I think Gollum's gonna go up there, and then he's gonna cover himself with snow, like he's from Finland, and just gonna have his gun sticking out.
Yeah. Are you taking Asara with you up the mountainside?
Yeah, sure, she's coming.
Okay. So, you guys, Gollum lets you guys know you see him and Asar, and you will easily. I mean, you're going to be far away from far from the party in scope of distance, but you'll be able to navigate up that ridge basically to a good vantage.
Yeah, I'm actually
Without making any checks or anything, you will be able to easily make your way up there. I mean, it's going to take time. I mean, how far do you think you guys would have left, moved away from sunlight? Like I said, you are a safe distance away, where you are in a discreet location. You won't be spotted easily. How far away do you think you guys would? Do you think you guys would have went maybe half a mile, a mile, less than that? Quarter of a mile. Okay, perfect. So Gollum, you will basically be. I would say, especially since you're climbing up a mountain ridge, I would say you would be half a mile away from the group.
That's cool. I think. I'll do it.
Half a mile away. So you'd be a quarter mile away from them as you kind of climb in elevation.
How far am I from the top of from the where the griffins live?
Do you want to go basically where you guys descended from?
Maybe not there, because they might
Okay.
be like, well, let's go check. But I want to be close to there.
I mean,
essentially. I got a range
Are
of
you asking,
300
from a-
feet. I got a range
range
of
for
300
300
feet. I
Okay.
got to be able to shoot them. That's what I want.
I mean, you can get within 300 feet. I mean, 300 feet is
wanna-
still kind of a great distance. You'll be on the mountaintop looking down, basically.
Yeah, I want to be within 140 feet if I can manage.
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
Cool.
within 140.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say you just make a basic stealth check for me. Or make either stealth or a nature check to kind of. This is basically you hiding under snow, kind of camouflaging yourself in Asara.
Yeah.
You'll still be hard to spot because they're not gonna. If someone comes out, they're not gonna immediately look at the mountain ridge or look at it like they're not like looking, like that.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Yeah.
It's not much better.
Let me break this bad boy back out because I think we had like a cute little.
I
had a cute little mountaintop.
got 14.
All right. There's a cute little mountain at the top. There we go. So 14. So 14. And do you want Asara to roll separately, or do you want to use that for both of you guys?
I think I'll just use it for both of us.
Would you have used that while you were still with us, or once you got up there? Because I could have given you guidance if you were if the stealth started while you were down here, but obviously
this is more or less just for him hiding himself while he's up there, putting snow on top of each other.
Okay.
So you could have gave him guidance, but I think it would have worn off before he even got.
Yeah, it's only a minute.
Up, yeah.
Yeah.
Unless he's Fat Albert quick.
Yeah.
That would be terrifying.
Yeah.
Could I cast Pass Without a Trace?
Yeah, you feel free.
Cool, 24.
Very nice.
It's a little better.
Also, I can't be tracked without magical means, and my footsteps don't leave traces and shit like that.
Okay. That's good to know. What's everyone else do?
I guess.
If you're doing anything.
Yeah, I guess.
You don't feel like you have to do. You can hold tight if you want, but is there anything that you want to do?
Yeah, while we're huddled, Eliza will just say, so, we should probably call the dragon now if we want it here, right? Because it might take 4 hours to get here.
Yeah.
So, I think
at this point, it's now or never.
Yeah. I think, so we have to, before we do, or actually not before we do, but we do have to come up with an idea of what we're going to say to it to convince it to even get involved in all this, right? If it's not already in some way, it might be and we don't know, but I think it's going to take some convincing for it to want to do this.
I also sorry, I gotta think we need to think about the 10 towns. I know Dugan's Hole and East Haven.
Dugan's Hole, East Haven. You think Dugan's Hole, Goodmead?
Oh, Dugan's Hole and Goodmead.
Right.
Okay. Dugan's Hole and Goodmead are decently safe. East Haven, maybe, but the other towns don't know diddly squat. And I know Ichabod, you need to be in town soon. I don't know. I know this is an awful idea, but we might need to split the party.
Well, no, I had an idea about getting Ichabod back quickly. If the dragon does come, maybe we could ask the dragon to bring him. Provided.
Yeah. Let me ride a dragon back to.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Hey, that might convince someone.
Aura.
Oh, maybe we should listen to that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that would be pretty.
I just.
Amazing.
We're showing up in Aston Martin.
We got a chain on and some bling on his wrist.
I just think, if we're trying to save the 10 towns, that we kind of need to, let them know that things could go sideways, because we can't guarantee that everyone's safe if they don't even know. If that makes sense. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want to have that blood on my hands.
So even if the dragon doesn't agree to let me ride it back to town, what was it? A phantom steed or something that somebody could summon
Antiochus
the
has-
Yeah.
Antiochus has that's really fast.
Oh,
And-
the Phantom Steed, Shadow
Phantom
Steed.
Steed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Shadowfox.
And I can also wild shape one more time today, so I can easily become a draft horse.
Yeah.
So I mean, even if we have to travel through the night to get there on time, I'm very concerned for the innocents and children, and I'm having a hard time with this, guys. As cool as it is to fight a dragon, as a hero, I think we need to consider everyone's safety.
I mean, that's why we came here, right? To see if we could stop the dragon. So,
Yeah.
Not not to be a downer, but if we it don't look like we're gonna be doing that. Unless the dragon can do something.
well, let's call the dragon.
Yeah.
All right, Hase. Just in
All
time.
right. Heise will pull out that whistle from his pocket and just hit the.
Can you blow
wait,
my
did we-
whistle, baby?
Real quick,
whistle? Starts to
Did
play
we
on.
get like far away from the place or no?
So you guys are about a quarter mile away from the fortress. You're in
We're
a
pretty
discreet
close.
spot. Yeah, I mean you're still relatively close, but you are a safe enough distance away where you are seeing stuff happen. Like it's still 6 p.m. Gollum and Asar have ascended the mountain to get a higher viewpoint. Gollum is basically watching the opening with his presumed laser rifle.
Yeah.
And he is hidden from view right now.
Power.
He's about half a mile away from you guys.
Get the power sun, the sun in this baby.
Fine. All right, sweet. Yeah, then I will blow the whistle for the dragon.
Okay. Well, roll a d4 for me.
It's a 2.
Okay. So you blow on this whistle, and it is silent when you blow on it. You cannot hear noise that comes from it. Acts very much like a dog whistle to a point where it's such a high frequency that you cannot hear it. And you figure the dragon will show up in time. Obviously, you
Hell
know
yeah.
2 hours. Obviously, you guys as players know in about 2 hours it will show up. But as characters, I don't think you would really know when it will show up. You just know
Right.
that you have summoned or sent out the signal and are waiting for this dragon to respond. Basically, send a "you up" text.
Nice.
Do we have
So the
any,
dragon will arrive at 8 p.m.
do we have any way to talk to the dragon? I don't remember. Well, I don't remember what spell like allows you to talk to people at a distance or creatures.
Sending.
Sending.
I do have sending. I don't know if I qualify. You send a short message of 25 words or less to a creature with which you are familiar. I don't think Antiochus met the dragon.
You did.
He's
you did meet the
seen it,
dragon.
right? He's seen it.
Yeah,
Okay.
we met
side
it
party-
at the cave with
everyone
Abel.
in-
Yes, Antiochus.
Everyone in the
did.
game has association. The side party
Yo.
has familiarity
Okay,
with the
then
dragon.
I can text him.
Her. It's a girl.
I'm just wondering if there's something we should say in addition to calling the dragon. So it knows why. I don't know.
It is time to fulfill your promise to us. And that's it.
And it does owe us a favor. So,
Yeah.
it's a big favor,
Oh.
but a favor's a favor.
Do we give any information? Because I mean, yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen when a dragon shows up here. How they will counter a dragon. I mean, the other dragon, obviously, but yeah.
I think I just appeal to its ego. And I just say, we require your titanic might! Type shit.
That's what the dragon will show
Yeah.
to, but
Well, I mean, we're hidden, but once a dragon shows up and we need to talk to the dragon, we probably won't be hidden anymore, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can give him the short story of it.
Well, that's why I'm wondering, do we go a little bit further away?
And blow the whistle again?
No, we've already blown it.
No. We don't want to piss the dragon off.
I'm sure the dragon will see us.
While you guys are talking, you hear a different horn inside, and the sound of drumming begins to boom, 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 take place inside. You hear it echoing from within Sunblight as some drum music has been started up, as it seems something is going on inside this fortress. the
Guys,
music
that
picks up.
sounds like war drums to me.
Oh, I just thought they were having a party.
They were dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gone. I hated that guard.
Mm.
Ooh, that's cool.
Perhaps we are out of time, and Caldra's instinct was correct. It is Caldra, right? Yeah. And
Maybe.
we must, and we should hurry to make sure the people are evacuated.
What do we do? We're so far away. We're a day away from the closest town.
I think we ride through the night.
The dragon will beat
But
us.
we
no?
already called the dragon. The dragon's gonna show up and no one's gonna be here.
Also, if it's the big
Someone-
dragon,
Yeah,
the dragon
someone could
beats us.
Send a message and be like, "Hey, girl, meet us here. We have a big favor to ask you."
The big dragon is faster than us. The big dragon makes it to the abandoned town, to the incest town, in 2 hours.
The Dugan's Hole? Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Has a name, Dugan's Hole.
Sorry, I forgot it.
The
So-
abandoned incest town.
At
Um,
at fast speed, how quick do we get to Dugan's Hole?
Not in time.
So let's do some math
maybe
here.
It took us like 2 days to get here, like 2 or 3 days.
You guys are on the little. Technically, you're still on the square with the fucking purple circle. You're like a quarter mile away, so you're like teasing the edge of that hex. But you are quite a bit of ways away. I can count while you guys.
It's
Continue, just-
13
Yeah,
hexes
two-
straight.
Yeah.
If
So
two
if
of
we
those
go at
hexes-
fast. Sorry. You can go.
But you do remember going over mountains is a little bit slower.
Oh, that's right.
But if you, yeah, going over mountains is a little slower, but you can always kind of circumvent.
I mean, what do we think the drums are?
Well,
If
we
the
heard
drums isn't the drag.
we heard a painful cry last session, assuming the dragon's waking up. So the drums are probably initiating all that. Their march, the dragon, the release of the dragon, and everything.
At a schedule. maybe?
Yeah, they didn't seem to be a partying bunch.
I will say, as you look over after the music has been playing for a moment, or the drums have been, as you look over to Sunblight, the intensity of the smoke, the sulfuric smoke that's pouring out of this, seems to have quickened and thickened, as if some sort of fuel was being burnt more, or something is going on inside. There's just visual indicators you
Yeah.
can see. And you hear some
Well, one of us
going and
could
throat
leave.
singing too.
Or a couple of us, I guess. But I kind of need to see what's happening.
Which character?
The other one's not here, so
Oh, I gotcha. I
Uh,
thought. Sorry, I thought you were talking outside a game.
no. I need to see what's happening. But if this is a ritual, I just need to have eyes on what happens.
So if
The
you
information's important.
called your phantom steed for Ichabod,
Yeah,
you don't need to be with the steed. Ichabod can ride it.
you can ride it.
Wait.
Yeah.
We also have our axe speak.
Also,
Well, that's not nearly as fast
Another-
as the phantom steed, though.
another thing to mention. You have called this ancient white dragon. One person will probably be able to ride atop its back, and 2 could be in its claws. On its,
Yeah,
its
it's
paws.
coming
So
here.
it could technically. Well,
That would
actually,
be-
dragons have 4. Actually, dragons have 4 legs and 2 little wings. They don't actually have hands, so it's like.
I mean,
trunk.
it
We'll say
would be
that they
much
can carry.
faster.
We'll say that it can. We'll say that the dragon will be able to carry 3 people if 3 people choose to leave with it.
It would be much faster to wait for the dragon, I guess.
How many people can ride on the steed, and how quick can it get to Dugan's Hole?
It's just the steed can move 10 miles in an hour, which
Jeez,
for us is
fucking
like
Christ.
really slow.
Holy shit!
But for us, IRL it's really slow. But here it is fast as hell. That's 10 hexes in an hour.
Yeah, well, you know, Jacob didn't really make a game. Jacob didn't do his design well. But anyways, yes, the way that the hexes work out, you can definitely do that. So 10 hexes in 1 hour.
But after the hour, it's gone. Then you're on foot again.
Oh,
Okay.
I mean,
That's-
that's pretty good. 10 miles in an hour is pretty good.
Yeah.
So it can only fit 1 person on though.
Yeah, one person. I can.
What, two small
It's not
people?
concentration, so I can cast it again. So I can cast it, and then another person can. It's like a little. It's like a.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like a ride.
Because if we did that, I could go with Ichabod, and then I can wild
You
shape
could be a horse. Yeah. Yeah, that's
and
a
get
good
us
idea
the rest
actually.
of the way there.
Yeah.
so you can have
That's-
2 phantom steeds at the same time?
I can ritual cast it, or I can ritual cast one and then normal cast the other, and then it's not concentration. So yeah, yes, I can.
And Ichabod needs to get to Brinchander?
The meeting's on the 15th. The town speaker meeting's on the 15th.
Okay.
And Bryn Shander is where it's supposed to be held at.
So is our goal right now to get everyone get to Dugan's Hole as quick as possible?
Mm-hmm.
Because that's where the dragons stop it first, right? The-
Well, we called it to where we're at.
No, not that
now.
dragon. The other dragon.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. The first stop is supposed to be Dugan's Hole, then Goodmead, and then that's where I forget. But yeah.
Okay. So if Keldra and Ichabod go on steeds, that leaves Lancelot, Heise, Antiochus, Golem, and Elith. That's still 5 more of us left behind, which the dragon will not be able to support if the dragon decides it even wants to.
I mean, Golem is probably one of the better people to not be with the group, since he gets stuff. So he gets bonuses for being alone.
Okay.
Okay.
Fucking poser or loner. Not a poser, loner.
Leave me alone.
He's a lone wolf.
But they're walking the boulevard of broken dreams, dude.
How many phantom steeds can you cast? Oh, you said you were in ritual, so that doesn't use a spell slot, right?
Yeah, I can just get you guys going. You guys aren't gonna be in the same place, but I can get you guys going, or you can take the axe peaks. But
What's the casting time on Phantom Steed?
it's 1 minute, so it would be
It'd
11.
11 minutes. Yep.
You wouldn't be able to go together if I did this.
Right.
You kind of just have to be by yourself
It'd
while
be
you're
s-
traveling.
It'd be staggered.
Yes.
11 minutes
Yeah.
behind each other.
Oh, 13 miles at a fast pace.
Yes.
That's probably what we would be going to.
So why does Antiochus need to stay behind and see what's going on?
He can cast Sending. And if this is something different, if they're playing a different card, I think it would be important to know.
To send
'Cause we
to
don't
us
know
or the
that.
other group?
Who has the sending stone for the? I think it's Elazel, right?
Yeah, I think I have it.
Yeah.
So we probably need to tell them, like, hey, plans might have been sped up or something. We went into the lair and we might have
Yeah.
caused havoc.
I'll do that right now.
I need-
I'll use Avarice's Sending Stone and send it to whoever had it in the other group.
I
Jayla.
think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Okay.
So the way this is gonna work is you will. Elza, you're gonna send the message, and then whenever we get to the side party, when it's about, we'll say it's about 6:10. As you guys are talking about this,
Yeah, yeah.
at 6:10 p.m. on the 13th of Night All, Jayla will be able to respond to what you say.
Okay.
If
Yeah.
they're still alive, that is, of course.
So Elazal will say, "Hey, we went in, caused some shit. Everything's happening a lot quicker now. Dragon might be coming more soon."
More soon.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Heading to Dugan's Hole.
Cool. I'm gonna have to start thinking of what to say. Oh no.
Yeah.
So this will take us. The Phantom Sea will take us 10 hexes. Is that what you said?
13 and fast.
Oh, 13. So that gets us directly to Dugan's Hole.
Right there. Wow.
Let me see.
If you can
Where you're
go
at
over the
once.
mountains. With
Assuming the
I
Phantom
don't-
Steed it can travel.
Well,
easily.
I counted 17 if we go around the mountains.
That's still pretty damn good.
Yeah.
So does the Phantom Steed struggle with the mountains?
That's up
I'm gonna
to
say yes because I'm gonna
Mr.
say yes
DM.
because it's more or less weaving up and down paths on the mountain and not just like straight shot through the snow.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say it does make it slower if you do go over the mountains. And in this instance, it would be 2 hexes per hex, basically. It's like difficult terrain travel, if that makes sense.
Yeah, because we'll all get to a certain point, and then most of us will have to walk the rest of the way, and Caldra will take Ichabod.
Ichabod.
I guess Caldra can take anybody, right? We're just going to Dugan's Hole. We're not going to Brinchen.
Yeah,
yet, so.
I can take, I think, 2 if Jacob allows that.
We did call the dragon though. Like the dragon's coming here, so
Right.
I just want that, like, that's our dragon wish, you know. So.
Yeah.
Well, and you're staying, so you can't.
Yeah, if I'm ferrying people, I do have to be last. So
a question. What do we plan to do once we get to Dugan's Hole? Attack the dragon?
yeah,
Why?
yeah.
So why could we not just do it here then?
Yeah.
With the dragon, yeah. I think we can do it. I just want to see what this is.
Well,
I mean, you'd also, if you waited until on Dugan's Hole, you wouldn't have Sunblight's worth of
Yeah,
people coming out also.
certainly.
What about this? We've been told that the dragon can carry 3 of us, if the dragon decides to carry us. So 3 of us stay behind. The rest are on Phantom Steeds. Hopefully the dragon will agree to carry us if the dragon survives whatever happens once it gets here. But yes, I mean, if Antiochus
You
is
guys-
staying here and what's up?
I just imagine you guys see the dragon. Just like hits a mountain or something goofy. sorry.
So Antiochus will stay here, Golem will stay here, so one other person stays here. And the rest go.
As you guys are talking, Grandolpha and her other Durgars that
Oh,
are with you
yes.
guys are like,
Also
Oh.
them.
we can stay behind too and do whatever you need. Yeah, we don't. You guys seem like you got a lot on your plate, and you rescued me. So, I mean,
We could have them take some of our axe speak.
Shit, good idea. Because
To
we're
a
leaving
town.
them anyways.
Yeah, to a town, and they can try to help in whatever way they can.
Yeah, let's get them out of here.
Are they? Do you think towns will trust them without us with them?
Do we have a?
we can go invisible if we need to and sneak around.
Does
don't
Ichabod
go
have a proof of
Unseen.
a
Oh, like a
proof of
seal.
station? Yeah, something like that. Get out the.
You can like write a letter.
Get your wax out, guys.
Yeah.
Or just put your signature. Maybe I don't know.
Sure,
Yeah.
words spread that there's a new town speaker.
Yeah. If you give them a letter, maybe they'll, they won't be murdered.
Are we assuming this this dragon that's coming out of here is on autopilot, or are we assuming that it has a rider that is directing it? What do you guys think?
I think it's on autopilot.
On autopilot? Okay.
Well,
Fine.
yeah, because the plan was for Zardarok to go to Karkalot, and
Yeah.
then the dragon to go. So, but plans could be changed. So.
Right. The rider
don't
wouldn't have to
know.
be Zardarok, though, right? The rider could be whoever programmed this thing, or yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I just assumed it was him.
Who knows, though?
Yeah. I'm just trying to
Alright.
think. Does the dragon that's coming attack the other dragon, or does the dragon weaken their forces and attack anybody who's on a griffin, or are any of them even going to be coming out, or is it just this dragon coming out, right? I mean, I guess we don't know until
It's hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard.
We also know if dragons such as this would be affected by Shardolin like a lot of other creatures are.
Maybe.
Oh shit, dude. Oh no.
Nate, I would like to give you an inspiration for that thought.
Oh, it's over. We made it worse.
Then we'd
I
have
love
two
it.
dragons.
Oh
take us
my
out.
god. Holy shit.
I mean, I'd like to think that a big ancient dragon would stand stuff, but I don't know.
Well, and they
I
would
bet
Yeah.
there's
use,
another
they
giant
wouldn't,
creature made out of it.
yeah, they wouldn't touch the other dragon, right? They would use like ice breath or whatever they have.
I don't know.
They got claws.
Maybe they took it personal. I'm gonna get up and
Yeah.
Well, when
And-
we talk to the dragon, we could warn them.
Right. Yeah. Don't touch it.
The Charlatan dragon also may not affect it in like a mind controlling way. It may just enhance its like worst traits,
Yeah.
like the rings. It made the dwarves really greedy.
Yeah.
So
just weaken it or something.
yeah,
Well, who's staying behind and who's going?
I'm going. Ichabod's going.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to go to take Ichabod further.
Yeah. Or
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll slow this down. So, who's going where? Who's doing what? Tell me what's going on. Caldra, you said something. What are we doing?
I'm going with Ichabod, so when the Phantom Seed goes away, I can wild shape and take him to Bryn Shander.
So Caldra and Ichabod will be on the Phantom Steeds, which will Antiochus will cast.
And two others are going to be on Phantom Steeds too.
So, Antiochus, you're going to do 4 ritual casts of Phantom Seed.
yeah. That's gonna take 44 minutes.
So who are the other 2 on the Phantom Steeds?
Who do we think is most important to stay here in case something happens? Like a healer? Like, should I stay in case?
Oh,
There's damage?
in case someone gets hurt.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Because then it'll separate the healers too. You'll be
Yeah.
there, and then I'll be with everyone else.
Well, and Lancelot as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess
Although,
up to you two.
I think Lancelot's pretty tapped, you know.
yeah, I was gonna say I mean I have lay on hands, like a full 40 hit points I can give out, but I don't have like cure wounds or anything. I can give out 40 hit points max.
That's still pretty good.
I know, but that's, just
If you go down, Lancelot just comes over and taps you with 1 HP to bring you back. Get up!
pretty much, yeah.
I gotta use these as sparingly as possible.
Uh-huh.
Also, whoever's staying behind, you might get a short rest. Just
Yeah.
The rest is an hour, so that is possible.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Elazel will stay with Antiochus and Golem.
gotcha.
So, hi, saying Lancelot. Okay.
Unless one of you two feels like you should stay. Like, speak up if you think it's more important for you to stay here for any reason.
Fine either way.
To wait for the dragon?
Yeah, basically.
Is that what?
Yeah.
I mean, if I had like ranged capabilities, Lancelot would want to stay, but he doesn't. So like, what's he gonna do?
Actually, we're gonna probably need to persuade with this dragon, so whoever can speak the best should stay.
Who is the donkey of the group?
Wouldn't that be Ichabod?
Highest charisma.
But
Okay, so
he
but
can't
obviously
go.
not
He can't
Ichabod.
stay.
So
It would be
Yeah.
Sir Lancelot, no?
I have high charisma. It's just that Emily sucks at talking, so I don't use it.
Yeah, I also have a high charisma.
Okay.
Oh no!
I'd say it's also
Yeah.
sneaky, so it could be useful,
what are your persuasion
Another-
bonuses?
Plus
I have a +4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a +5.
Oh,
What are you doing?
So
That's
I mean, like, I like that idea.
Why do I
The
have
only
a
thing I would
+5?
say about you staying behind is I'm worried the dragon's gonna say he doesn't owe you a favor.
Ooh.
Because you weren't there.
Oh. So it'd be Antiochus is the only one.
Ethan,
Well,
that's
no.
Yeah.
That was
That's a good thought.
there.
That's a good thought,
Clever.
Ethan.
Clever.
You can
wouldn't-
you
it
can take an
wouldn't-
inspiration. from
Smart.
Ethan.
It wasn't just Antiochus though, because I mean,
It
it
would've
would be
been the whole
any of the
side
side
party.
party.
No,
Any of the
The
yeah,
whole
I
side
mean,
party met the dragon.
yeah, I know, but out of the three we had chosen, Antiochus was the only one. And sorry, Tyler, but Antiochus.
What?
I mean-
He's persuasive.
I say would be willing to stay to talk.
He is twice born.
Exactly.
Oh,
I mean, I feel like in the nicest way, I am the weakest link, I feel. Compared to everybody else, which says a
my
lot,
bestie.
but
I know
mean,
you were
if
shanking some
anything
people in
were
the
to
ass
happen.
earlier. I don't think you were weak. They sure felt it.
I have a
I
question.
don't know. I mean,
Sorry, how high up is the door the dragon's probably gonna come out of?
So, like I said earlier, it's the whole side of a mountain, basically.
Yeah.
I gave it like 1,000 feet as like a.
It's 1,000.
How
okay.
how tall was like? The only thing I think is like the World Trade Centers at the time when they were standing. How tall were they? They were bigger than 1,000 feet, weren't they?
Yeah.
It's basically just think of like a mountain with a massive like skyscraper built into the side of it, and the skyscraper ends about 500 feet before the top of the mountain, if that makes sense. So, you guys remember he climbed up the ridge of the mountain, descended down 500 feet to those doors. So I feel like it would be much larger than 1,000 feet would be.
Okay. Sorry. For some reason, I thought that the dragon might be in like the underground.
Well, you guys haven't seen like how far down into the ground this place goes, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
just
Right.
externally, you're seeing
Yeah.
the size of it on the outside. You don't know how far down to the earth that this fortress goes.
I got distracted by the thought that I might be able to.
Babe,
jump up.
you're close. 1,368 feet.
Yeah,
which
we'll
is
say that's
110
what
stories
that's
high.
what you guys see. I feel like it would be. You say 110. I feel like there are mountains that are like. I feel like it's a decent sized mountain, right? Or is that a tiny mountain? Who lives near mountains? Who knows what
I
mountains
don't
look like?
know.
Which one of you northern sons of bitches know how tall mountains?
I actively live in a valley, so
Yeah.
Well, what's the tallest
I'm
mountain?
surrounded by.
Let's see.
1,000 feet is like a hill.
Okay,
yeah,
it's
I was
not
about to say
1,000 feet then.
It's
Yeah, so
What is the tallest mountain by
the
me?
highest
That's a good
mountain in
question.
Kentucky is Black
The
Mountain,
Himalaya.
and it's 4,000 feet.
Okay,
Oh,
we will say
Oh,
that this tower is 3,500 feet.
I am.
Yeah.
God, I
Mine
a
is
trek.
mine is Kings Peak in Summit, Utah. It's 13,528.
Well, that beats me. I had
We will say that this
6,200
is
feet.
narratively this is a tall mountain with a tall fortress. Feet and all that. I'm getting confused. So it's a tall
Okay.
building, tall mountain, and maybe even further into the ground. We will say, given what Tyler's like, given y'all's range, like Tyler's range, you're 300 feet away. You found a spot. You're able to see the view or whatever, or 140 feet away.
140.
140. Sorry. But let's not get hung up. It's a big tall building, big tall mountain. Let's
Gotcha.
not get hung up on the field. Let's keep the
Cool.
story going.
Yeah, yeah. Fair enough. Yeah.
Unless you guys need it like for mechanical purposes, then we will need to address that. in a
So
different
who's
way.
staying with me's?
Is it still me?
oh my gosh. Can Antiochus count as half a person? So we can.
I mean, what
That's
reason?
crazy to say.
The people
He
who
was
are
twice
staying,
one.
what are we doing? We're talking to the dragon,
Mhm.
and
And just
Golem's eavesdropping.
yeah, keeping an eye on like what's going on. Like, who has sending again? Antiochus?
Antiochus.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we're staying to see what's going on, and then Antiochus is going to communicate that, like when the dragon has come out, and yeah, we're gonna
Roger,
talk.
Roger.
We're gonna talk to the white dragon. So whoever is staying, yeah, needs
Now,
to know the
those
white
that are gonna talk to the white dragon. Are you guys gonna move further away from this location to talk to them, or are you gonna be a quarter mile away? Because that
I
was
think
kind
we'll
of
have
like
to. Yeah.
it was like,
Yeah.
whoa,
We'll
look at
have
that
to
big
move, yeah.
cloud. Oh wait, that's not a
Yes.
cloud.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a dragon. Whoa.
Whoa. Okay,
Yeah.
I just wanted to put that out there too, because I think y'all might have touched it, but I just want to, in my own narrative or like my own mind, I want to be able to know.
Yeah. I
So-
think maybe a mile might be good.
So
I'm
you guys
not
will
sure.
hike 3/4 of the mile.
Yeah.
Yes. Probably.
So you guys can hike theoretically a mile per hour. So you would be able to hike to 3/4 of a mile away, which I think is that what you just said, 3/4 of a mile away, or did you say a mile?
I said a mile total, so we're a quarter away right now. Right?
Okay.
So
So we'd walk. Yeah.
you would make it. You would
we
make it. You would make it.
well, here's a
Can we
question.
still?
Basically-
Where we put our axe beaks, would that be a safe place to talk to the dragon without?
Isn't it just up in the mountains?
It's up in the mountains, yeah. I mean, the way this fortress faces, you don't see any kind of outwardly like upwards. Like the way where you put the axe beaks are basically behind this fortress on the mountaintop. So
Okay.
you would assume it would be safe.
So we'd basically be going up near where Golem is.
I will also put into reference that Heisei had seen some sort of weird black goat, and Emily's character. There was something trying to talk to her. So you figure there may. I mean, Lancelot had it from. I think you touched on it last session, but Lancelot said that something else was helping them or something too. So you also have to think about that as well.
Yeah.
So
I'm just wondering, is it best for us to be as close to our axe beaks as possible in case we do have to just book it, right? Like.
Yeah.
And then we'll be close to Golem.
but you do remember your axe beaks are well hidden. So
Yeah.
whatever that thing in the mountain was does not know where your axe beaks are.
Right.
But a big dragon, it's pretty noticeable.
Yeah.
Maybe noticeable.
I think it's gonna be hard to hide the dragon, but we need to be in a place where the dragon's not getting harassed immediately. You know.
You
Yeah.
suck.
Yeah.
You just go. Can you go on the other side of the mountain? I don't know how long that'll take, but
On foot travel is about a quarter of a mile per hour. You guys could book it. You guys can book it with Constitution saves to prevent exhaustion as you're exerting yourself. So
Yeah. We
that's
still
also,
want to make
that's
sure
also
that
mechanic.
we are in view of what's
Yeah,
going
exactly.
on at the fortress too. So
Yeah.
I think wherever we feel like we can safely speak to the dragon and we can still see the fortress, I guess. I don't know if that's possible.
Is that possible?
I feel like yeah, that's possible.
Cool.
I gave you guys a fate roll, or even or odd roll, and you will be able to do that easily enough. It'll be the dragon will be hidden. You will still have eyes on the fortress.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
So yeah, we will go wherever that is once.
I would say it would still be, not crazy far away from your axe beaks, but it'll be still a little bit away from your axe
Okay.
beaks because you
All right.
are
That's
in
okay.
a certain location.
Yeah.
So,
Could,
okay.
Heisei, could I hold the dragon whistle since I'm gonna be here when the dragon is here? Is that okay?
I kind of.
I'll give it
I
back.
kind of wanted to stay too, though.
Oh, you're
Oh,
gonna
okay.
stay?
Yeah, you can stay.
Yeah, I was gonna
Then I
plan
guess I
to
will.
stay.
Oh, then Ella's.
That's why I pitched the idea.
You guys won't have a healer here though.
Golem can heal.
Oh, okay. All right,
Just a little bit.
that works.
He has.
Grandolfa also says, Grandolfa speaks up and she says, I could polymorph someone if that's need be. I can't heal anyone, but I could turn you into a cute frog.
No.
Carry in a pocket.
What the hell does
I don't-
polymorph do again? Let me read the spell.
Yeah,
I don't know that it's necessary.
Does-
Yeah, I don't know.
Turn him into a beast.
Can Grandolfa heal?
She cannot.
No, she said she couldn't.
Oh, okay.
She says,
does-
I can druidcraft, I can mend, I can poison spray, I can detect magic, I can do enlarger deuce. On myself only, of course. Fairy fire, invisibility on myself, of course. Polymorph and stone skin, which I've already used, so I can't do that.
Okay.
Does anyone have any healing potions on them? We can give to
That's a
them.
good question.
I was just looking through mine and I don't got diddly squat. I think because I give them to other people.
Yeah, same. I can heal, so I don't have.
I'll give them one.
Yeah.
I have one. Just one potion of healing.
Cool.
I will say, while you guys are ironing out plans, it is 6:20 p.m. now.
Can Antiochus have been casting?
Yeah. We'll say that
Ritual ca-
We'll say that while everyone's talking, you've done your first successful. Which there's a Phantom Seed that has come to life. What does the Phantom Seed look like, by the way, Tyler?
It's just it's like a pitch black horse, but on its face, there's not like horse features. There's kind of just like a smiley face and kind of a
Dear God.
dot eyes.
I was gonna say
Dear
you
God,
should
it's
make
terrifying.
each one of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, like each different colors of the. I love the smiley face though.
Town speaker. That
Yeah.
one's for you.
Nice, thank
Oh,
you.
Shoot.
See you soon.
All right, Ichabod.
Yeah.
Time to get you on. Go on your own way, basically.
And we all know
all right.
the direction we're going, right? We're not gonna get lost, or is that a possibility?
Ichabod for sure has the ability to retrace his steps. I'm pretty sure because you have a feature, correct?
Yes, because I'm a Outlander.
And I'll let you know. It's nighttime as well, right?
Oh, is
It
it?
is nighttime.
I do not remember.
Yeah,
that.
It is 6,
Alright.
it's 6 p.m. is nighttime. There will be. I will have one of you roll to see if a blizzard happens on y'all's journey,
Mm.
because that is a real possibility.
All right.
Yeah, we're not only splitting up
So-
the party, we are splitting up the party in
This is-
single.
Yeah.
I mean,
This is
critical
this is
moments,
like when the
critical
fellowship
times.
breaks up. This is like when
Yep.
the fellowship breaks up.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Gotta be done.
Can I put some Lord of the Rings music on, or will we get copyright strike?
They'll strike this.
Okay, so Ichabod, you are easily able to set off on the path. Before that happens, though, is there anything you want to say? Anything you want to say particularly, or is there anything the party should impart on you before you ride off into the distance? If anything.
He's just gonna nod at him, like Robert Redford in that GIF
Yeah.
from.
Yeah, yep.
And then as he takes off, you hear him yelling, or not yelling, but because he can barely talk. I regret nothing.
Okay. So Ichabod has left the building. So Ichabod, you leave at 6:20 p.m.
Okay.
I guess we could all together start making that hike, right? And then, or can you can walk in ritual cast? Is that?
He can't. He cannot.
Oh, he
you
can't.
have to be
Okay.
stationary to ritual
Okay,
cast these
gotcha.
spells. Because if you are trying to hike up the mountain, it's difficult. It's considered like difficult terrain. He has to actually navigate and put focus into the surrounding unless someone is able to carry him that has a really high strength, and it is going to be. I'm going to give you even or odd
Can he
50-50
just
roll.
sit on Lancelot's shell?
Yeah, I
Can
will
you ride
make
the
Emily
big
roll. Emily will have to roll 50-50 if it happens or doesn't happen. If they're able to keep him steady while they ascend.
Okay.
Can I guide
Sorry.
her?
I'm flipping a coin. What am I rolling?
This is either you can do odds are bad, evens are good on a d20. You can flip a coin, heads or tails. Heads would be positive, tails would be negative.
Oh, so my strength score doesn't matter.
This is just a flat
Okay.
chance roll.
Well, I mean, the question is,
Alright.
do we need to start hiking, or can we stay here for the 44 minutes that Antiochus is ritual casting?
So
I think we can stay.
Cool.
because you guys do need, so I will say, since the dragon's not arriving until 8 p.m., you guys could stay here for 44 minutes while he casts, then begin to ascend up the mountain to a spot that's good for the dragon to talk to.
Yeah. Okay.
Just make sure I'm not interrupted. It's a tower defense game.
So slaps the shit out of him. Randolph was like, finally, I can betray them.
All right, yeah. And every 11 minutes, I'll start sending off another compatriot.
That's fine. So, Ichabod's left. The rest of the group's still here talking. Continue talking if there's anything you want to iron out.
I don't think so. I think we could just skip every 11 minutes, right?
Okay.
So Caldra
So-
next.
6:31 p.m. rolls around. And Caldra, is it the same style steed or is it a different style?
This one is still black, but it kind of has stars just dotted across it.
Fun.
Aw.
And then in its ear is just a flower.
Oh,
Aw.
that's cute.
I love it. Okay. Before she goes, she'll give Lancelot a big ol' hug.
Yoke's back.
Drew craft you another hibiscus to add to your little flower crown.
Thank you. Be well. We will see you soon.
Be safe, alright?
You as well.
You guys are gonna see each other in like.
Who knows?
You guys are
Hopefully.
going to the same place.
And go
Why
to
not
go
be
to
cute?
go to Antiochus. Give him a big old hug.
Crush his spine.
And give him a little peck on the head and say, be safe, alright?
Hi, Sam.
And then she'll go to Haise. And her eyes are gonna start to glow that bright blue. And she's gonna give him a big ol' hug. And she'll say, please don't die. Alright? I'll be really sad.
I mean, don't die. Wasn't the plan. Not gonna make it the plan.
Alright, and she'll give him a little peck on the cheek and jump on the horse.
Begin to trot off.
Elizal's
And
just
you
like,
head.
I like hugs.
Oh,
Like I don't,
God.
I know it, I
This
don't,
is
I know I
canon,
don't
too
know you.
late.
I know I don't know you. But I like hugs too.
Bye, Ellie!
Okay, bye.
I'll look over at him as she leaves and just go, do you need a hug?
I don't need.
I don't know how to
just-
do.
I felt.
I'll give him a
him
hug.
too.
Like it's gonna be like a little too strong because he's
Yeah,
big and strong.
and Grandolfo will walk up with you and join in on the hug.
Oh, that's nice. Thank
I
you.
guess they got it.
Thank you.
Okay, Caldra has left as well. 6:31, she leaves. 6:42 rolls around. Who is off on their Phantom Steed.
I guess Elazar will go next.
Okay. Is there anything you want to say or part before you head out?
I think Elazar will just be like, "This is fucked up. Be safe." I got nothing else for you. I wish I could leave you some kind of spell for protection, but they don't last that long. So, yeah, keep in touch. Let us know.
Yeah, gotcha.
Well,
We're all gonna make it out of here.
Yeah.
Hey, don't call me twice born for nothing.
Elazar will chuckle a little bit and hop on the horse and go.
Okay.
It's kind of like it's still black, but it kind of had like long kind of saber-tooth fangs.
Nice.
That's fucking cool.
I love it.
Yeah. Elzel takes off as well. All of our horseback riders have set off into the wilderness.
Oh, we got one more, right?
Yeah.
Is there one more personally?
I
I'm
don't
so
know,
sorry.
am I going or not? I'm fine either way.
Well, the idea
I
is
think-
that the dragon can only carry 3.
Yeah.
And
Then
so Heise,
there's
Golem, and
3 of-
Tychus was
Yeah,
the
there's
plan.
3 of us.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah, Lancelot was supposed to go
Yeah.
as well. Yeah.
Give me a
Okay.
big one.
It's a small little segue.
Yeah. So if nothing happens during that time,
Yeah, no. 6:53 rolls around and you are able to get off your
cool.
your cast.
I Phantom Steed, an absolute tank. It's almost like squat, like low to the ground. But also this steed is kind of just like made of the snow, and almost when you look at it, you almost go like snowblind, where the light just reflects. You're just like Jesus,
That's,
and I'll send
that's
you
like-
off
Cool. Yeah.
like a
we'll just nod
pit
at you
bull
all.
horse.
Real quick, I do want to say something to Lancelot real quick before he leaves.
Oh. Ready?
I'll go up to him and I'll just say, I'm not good at these, but if we don't make it, I mean, the plan is to make it, but if we don't, make sure everyone's okay. I know
Don't
you're good
worry.
at that, so.
I am.
It was nice meeting you, old man, if we don't see each other again.
It was nice meeting you as well. He will give you a small seashell.
Yes.
For good luck. And then we'll go up.
With heavy clumps of snow. Boom, boom, boom. Sir Lancelot rides off into the darkness as the other 3 had done before. What are the rest of you doing? So the rest of you here left. It is Heise. It is
It's my guys.
Antiochus and Gollum. That's all that's left here, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And Asara. And Asara as well.
And
She can fly.
Grandalfa and crew.
And Grandol, yeah, them guys are.
Yeah.
Where the axe speaks act? I don't. It probably won't be best if I'm around dragons or something.
Yeah, we could send them to the.
Yeah, we could send them to the town. Get them out of here at least. I mean,
And they could have. They could have set off when Ichabod set off. They could have kept up with him.
Yeah. Let's
Probably
let's-
not. Probably not kept up with him, but followed him well enough to
Yeah.
make their way towards
Yeah.
the general.
Let's send them off. If the dragon's getting us, let's send them off with Icky.
Which it's best that they go with Ichabod because, lo and behold, they could run into the really racist Dorgar werewolf on the mountains and die. So
Oh.
you remember him, right? The guy that was in the
Yeah,
cabin in the
yeah,
woods.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
They could run into him. There's always a possibility.
Oh, I should go visit him before. Yo, get on the dragon.
Okay, so it's just Antiochus, Gollum, and Heise and Asara here near Sunblight. Before 7 o'clock rolls around, though, you have 7 minutes to those that are Heise, Antiochus, and Gollum. I think Gollum's even further away from like Like I think Gollum is on his own little island right now, watching the entrance.
He probably
or the
just
door.
watches. He's watching people kind of leave on these horses.
Yeah.
Start picking us off.
Yeah.
Where's it coming from?
So Antiochus and Heisei are alone in a spot where the dragon will be able to land safely without being spotted by people in sunlight, as we have determined already. Do you guys discuss anything while you're here waiting, or do you kind of just wait in silence for the dragon to arrive? Awkwardly.
I feel like we would be talking. I was about to say.
Yeah. We'd probably be talking.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. We'd just kind of be chattering.
Yeah. No reason to make you roleplay unless you really want to. You guys are obviously talking this whole time.
I was gonna say some stuff.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I'll just look at the little man and go, wow. To think if this might be not a shot, I'm happy to know I didn't try to kill you when I was offered.
Yeah, I that too. I'm happy about that too.
I mean,
she's gone now.
Also, I figured we'd have a failsafe planned if something doesn't go right.
Do you have something?
I don't, but I know you might be able to get out of here if needed. Don't wait on me if needed.
Come on, I say, you're not twice born. Come on.
I'm gonna look at him, and I'm gonna look at him like dead in the eye and just say, I'm serious. You got this new life. You need to use it.
Maybe. Well, I'll try to listen to you. We'll see. Yeah. I'm not gonna leave you behind if I can help it. Caldra would fucking kill me.
I mean, probably, but don't. I will try my best to get out as well. So,
Yeah.
like I said, think about yourself first.
Yeah. I got it.
Also, where the fuck did the other guy go? Why did he wander off?
Oh, he said he was gonna, if anyone came out the top, he was gonna shoot them off their griffin. Like, shoot the griffin, kill the griffin.
Okay. I mean, that's smart. I probably zoned
Yeah.
out for that part, my bad.
No, it's, you were probably thinking about, like, stealthing or something. But, yeah, he said he was gonna do that, and he's been up there the whole time, probably. I can't see him.
He's just shaking and cold.
Well, Sarah's up there, so, we're chilling.
Yeah.
Literally.
While you guys are talking, the discussion of a failsafe puts thoughts into both of your heads, be it of your own thinking or of my next couple of phrases. Heisei, failsafes. You know what it takes to take risks here. You've probably done some things that may have been fail-safes as well, shadier probably decisions or what had to survive and get to where you were as you look for your brother. You think of a black goat that has been seen upon the mountain ridge. Maybe there's some sort of spirit to help as a fail-safe. Antiochus, you glance down at that mark on your hand that Avarice left and think maybe that could be a fail-safe as you're weighing options in the moment. As it probably didn't cross your mind until this moment, Antiochus. Heisei, you kind of start to pat just to make sure your gear's all here, and you reach into your pocket, and you find something in your pocket, and you pull it out, and you see, what does he see, Star?
He'll see a red spider lily with a little note, and it'll say, keep this keep this until you see me again. Thank you for being my best friend.
Aww.
We.
And y'all are really all planning to die, huh?
And this is where he gets domed, and it's like.
It's just gonna hit. Just fucking.
So, words exchange, thoughts go through your mind. If you have anything else to say, so I did interrupt you. Do you want to keep role playing?
I also have. Hang on. Let me find. I have an invisible lockbox right here. I don't know. I
Where did you get this? Why didn't you say anything before?
It's just, you can't fit in the
Is he being
lockbox.
honest with me, or is he giving me shit? Like, I need.
No,
I don't fucking know.
I have a fucking invisible lockbox.
Why
I
has
don't- I
this,
can't-
this has never been mentioned?
Yeah, what the fuck?
He lost the key
I
many
gotta
years
open it?
ago. He lost the key many years ago.
No, we got
You need me
it
to
on
open
our
it for
adventure.
you?
No,
You guys
no,
did get it, yeah.
I think we opened it already, and there was stuff in there.
Yep, it was when you were in the wizard tower,
Oh
Nestle,
yes,
in
the
the Nestle tower.
estate.
Yeah, so I think we already looted it, but I don't know. So I just have it. Just thought I'd mention it. I don't know. Okay.
I mean, we're
And Tyke is
mentioning weird
also.
things. I still have this. Oh.
And Tyke is. You also have those skulls, or did Gollum have those skulls? Of Belzano?
Gollum.
Gollum has those. Okay. Okay.
Because he thought it might be his family, so he took them.
I still have the spoon you gave me. If that makes you feel any better.
Oh,
A good item.
We're just we're just shooting the shit.
We're
Just
just kind
showing
of
trinkets,
reminiscing
Yep.
before.
Remember when we did this for
I
that
don't know.
shady person one time ago?
Remember when I instantly died? I got incinerate.
So,
Ah.
while
Remember
you
how
guys,
we're still wanted criminals? It's crazy.
Yeah.
you guys are. Indeed, you guys are. While you guys cut the shit, talk, cut it up, and chop it up and reminisce on how you arrived to this moment, I think we take a break. And when we come back, we see Ichabod, Caldra, Elazar, Sir Lancelot's journey. Who of the four will decide if they roll for a blizzard? That is up to you. I will let you know, Ichabod, you easily make your way to where you set out to because of your feature. The other characters, try to think about something your character could do, narratively, feature that you could do to try to help you navigate to Dugan's Hole.
Got it.
Ichabod's footprints will be gone. They will be gone. Grandolpha and her crew will have followed Ichabod, so they would have kind of messed up the tracks as well, and it would be kind of just crazy and all that. But just think about what you do to find your way back, and I will say, think about that. If a blizzard happens, just pray it doesn't. And then we will come back to basically 7 p.m. after they head out and see what happens at 7 p.m. for those that are still left behind as our party splits in multiple ways.
We're the rear guard.
We'll be right back. We'll be right back. everybody, welcome back. We're back from our bathroom breaks and or water breaks. To figure out what happens. So, Ichabod, Caldra, Elza, and Lancelot. Ichabod, you are setting off at 6:20. You will arrive. How far does Phantom Sea get to travel? You say 13 hexes fast, correct?
Yep.
So, Ichabod, you'd be leaving from the purple circle. What path would you take in your route? I don't know if you can pick that up, but what path would you take?
At this point, I would say, throw caution to the wind, and I would take the clearest, most direct path I could.
So are you would be going over? We'll say you go like backwards here. So we'll say you go like, what was it? So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Just thinking that way.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Yeah.
In your journey, in your path, which I would assume everyone would try to stay on that route, correct? With the 13. So
Yeah.
let me put like a cute little circle here, just to
You guys are gonna be passing Grandolpha.
you won't know where she's at. So shortly after Ichabod leaves, you leave the I think it's only right we let Nate roll for the Blizzard since he's the first to leave.
All right.
So
Cool.
Roll good.
the way this is gonna work, for Blizzard. Let me read, let me find. There's a 50-50% chance that a blizzard will happen. So you can choose any die that you want.
Ooh.
D20, D100. Even is good. So even means no. Or you can pick even or odd. And whatever you choose, the outcome happens on the opposite of what you choose.
Okay.
And then after that, I will roll 2d4 to determine how long the blizzard lasts.
Oh.
So you can do D20, D4, D10, D6, any D, whatever. You flip a coin.
Any D.
But whatever you choose, even or odd, the opposite will be the blizzard. So you want your choice to be rolled.
Elazal is guiding you from afar, but you don't get guidance. He's just
Right.
thinking. He's thinking
So-
positive.
Elzal reaches out like he's in the Creed music video. Hold me now.
Well, I just heard
Or-
the news today.
and that comes around Ichabod.
Yeah.
What the fuck is
What?
happening?
Get out of my head.
Can you take me higher?
I feel like we rarely use a D12, so I'm going to roll a D12.
Hell yeah.
That's
Hell yeah.
exciting.
Do you want even
I
or
use
odd?
D12s all the time.
I want odd.
Odd. Okay, you want to roll
odd.
odds. Ichabod.
Yeah.
What'd you roll?
3.
A 3. Perfect.
Nice.
There will be no such blizzard for this.
Exciting.
I'll write an email to
Script.
Scott Stapp. I'll say, thank you, Creed. Thank you, Mr.
It worked.
Creed. You helped us in our game of
So-
D&D.
So that means that none of these checks, because you guys will be making ideally survival checks to navigate. Unless you think there's something much better, I think survival is what we're going to search for. Well, I think that's a skill I want to set. This works like a skill check where you can use any feature or any kind of spell or anything to amplify and help you in your role. But I'm going to landlock it to survival. I'm going to keep it as survival as a modifier. Feel free to do whatever you think your character would do. Pitch your idea, and we will see if it helps or if it's even realistic. But we will play with that. So, Caldra, you get to go. I will not tell you what the DC is set at. So, you can decide whether or not you want to stick with what you get or if you want to keep pushing for it.
Huh?
Just, I'm not going to tell you what the DC is. So whatever
Mhm, I
you
got
settle
that,
with,
I got that.
so whatever you settle with, you are stuck with. You can't like go back and change it or anything like that. So, like, you want to make sure you put all your modifiers, all your juice, all your buffs or whatever into the roll you roll.
Okay. So I have navigator tools.
Mhm.
And I can use the stars to kind of help me guide my way to where I need to be. I don't know if that does anything for me.
Okay. Is that all you want to use to assist you, or do you have anything else?
No. I'm gonna boop myself and give myself guidance.
Okay. I am going to also, for everyone's information, you guys are moving fast as fuck through the snow.
Mhm.
You will incur a point of exhaustion upon finishing the travel. So Ichabod, when you end, everyone that ends there, the 13, will have a point of exhaustion from the sheer just
Oh, no.
exhaustion of the wind just hitting your body and just taking a toll.
That means I'm up to 2 points of exhaustion.
Oh.
Yeah, it does.
There too.
But Caldra, what are you doing? You're using your navigator's tools, you're using the stars to assist you. Is there anything else?
I guided myself.
And you guided yourself? Okay.
That's all I got.
Okay.
Mm. Oh. Mm. Survival?
Yes.
Uh, 24.
Okay. Are you fine with that number?
Yeah.
That was terrible.
Okay. Okay.
You
So
needed
Cal's
a
locked in at 24.
25.
Cal's just locked in at 24. We will find out if she makes it to. Ichabod, would you continue forward or would you wait there for the rest of your party members to kind of.
I
Approach.
would wait.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay.
So, Elza, we come to you. You leave after Caltra. Say your goodbyes to the group and head off as well. Same thing applies to you. Survival, and use whatever means are at your disposal.
Yeah, I think I would use guidance as well. And I think I don't have any channel divinity left, but I think Elazel would, he'd grab, put his hand on his shield or whatever, pray to Astitia. And like in the middle of praying to Astitia, he would also like think about Azita as well. And like despite the cold not bothering him as much, thinking of her, she's a fire dragonborn, right? Would give him like a little bit more warmth. And her, like, she's a sorcerer, and so that's kind of like why he leaned into the one the dip into sorcerer there, right? And he would use gust just to help push him just a little bit further. So yeah.
All right. Very nice.
Okay, survival.
I think my glasses are falling apart again.
Oh, let's go. 29.
All right. Are you sticking with it?
I am.
Okay. So Elza sets off into the frozen wilderness. Next up is Sir Lancelot, the last to leave as you look behind and see the two. Gollum went off already. Asara went off already. Paise and Antiochus is standing there watching you leave. You on your massive steed of snow as you galump into the wilderness. You may go ahead and roll your survival with any additive features or flair.
Yeah. Well, I have the map, so that gives me a +5.
Nice.
But I'm also going to use my ring of jumping whenever needed to get a high vantage point.
Okay. Okay.
That's just flavor
terrifying.
text.
Somebody just out there like fishing on the ice and you see a just massive turtle
He's just
on a
looking
snow
around like, that's a weird looking tree over there. Is that on the map?
Turtle on a Jack Clydesdale.
Okay.
Terrifying.
So it's 29.
Nice.
All right, you sticking at that?
Yes.
Okay. So, Ichabod, you wait. You arrive. Your phantom steed. I will say it begins to like flicker, like it's like about the timeout, so you don't instantly fall on your butt. And you get off the steed, and you sit there and wait for 11 minutes. You remember Grandolphin and them were following your tracks. You know they won't arrive anytime soon because they are not on phantom steeds. But you know that they were keeping up for a little bit before they fell behind. You see, coming from a small speck to a larger blip in your vision, is Caldra atop of her horse. You see that she has all her navigator's tools out as she approaches, as she's looking at the stars above to guide her, and she joins you successfully at the point you're at. 11 more minutes go by, and Elzel arrives shortly after her. Elzel, the warmth inside your body, and the warmth of the thought of your friend, your companion, Azita, correct? It was Azita.
Yep.
Azita. The thought of her keeps you warm on this treacherous journey. The holy symbol that you clutch to and pray to, you feel as if Estitia is helping you and guiding you in some way, and you two arrive with the other companions. Last but not least, Sir Lancelot. You guys hear him from about a mile away as he's bounding on his massive snow mount, as he too, with the map held out, as he's just like riding it with the map in front of him, bouncing through the wilderness. Sir Lancelot joins, and you guys have all arrived to this little red speck that Ichabod is at. And you're all there, your bunnies, your mounts, and your steeds, and everything. So you guys are all there with Ichabod. I don't need to have all y'all's tokens out, but everyone's there. And you guys begin to make your journey by foot to Dugan's Hole. If you want to say anything to each other, feel free.
Going by foot?
And you each get a point of exhaustion, by the way. Don't forget to mark that on your character sheet.
Yeah, I think Elazar would actually say, Caldra, I know you were gonna, turn into a horse and carry Ichabod. We don't need to go to Brynchander yet, right? I mean, should we all go to Dugan's Hole?
Well, everyone in Dugan's Hole is safe.
Right, but I assume we want all of us together to maybe help try to stop this dragon once it gets here. I mean, otherwise, what are Sir Lancelot and I doing?
We could split up and tell the towns, but that seems scary.
Well, I think it's probably in our best interest to at least wait to hear back from Antiochus, right? What's going on, and then decide whether we need to split up. Like if that dragon is leaving, now, then yeah, that might be a good idea. I don't know. Because we have a whole day before the meeting in Brynchander, right?
Yeah, I'm just thinking if we get ahead of things, we'll have more time to convince people.
But it probably another thing of exhaustion too, right? Traveling through the night.
Yeah.
It is currently, when everyone arrives, it is 7:53 p.m. when you all arrive at the same spot.
It is what it is.
And Ichabod's looking a little wore out.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
at
so
2
is
already.
Lancelot. So am I.
So I'm wondering if since we have the white dragon coming, if the white dragon picks up Golem and Antiochus and Hyacea and brings them to Dugan's Hole, and we're all together with a dragon, we might have a chance to stop the dragon here, and we won't need to tell the other towns. If that's not doable, then the two of you can rush to Brynchander, right? I don't know. Does that make sense to everyone?
Yeah. Go for it.
Makes great sense.
So what are you guys doing?
I feel like staying here.
Staying at the spot you're at right now
No,
currently?
I think the four of us go to Dugan's Hole. We continue.
So
and
you're
make the
traveling
rest of that
Dugan's Hole.
trip. Yeah.
So on foot overland travel, you'll be able to go half a mile an hour. Each of these squares are a mile, so it will take you to
Another 4
3,
hours.
4, another 6 hours, I believe. Yep, 6 hours to make it to Dugan's Hole on foot. Obviously, Caldra could turn into an animal, a horse or steed, and someone can ride on her back to get to Dugan's Hole, Caldra, upon doing so, you will take exhaustion upon doing that to take them
Wow.
on your back.
How
I
do we
mean, hey,
recover from exhaustion?
long
Sleep.
rest.
Long rest. Okay.
Long rest.
Yeah, so
Greater
we're-
restoration.
Some of that.
Yeah, I don't
Great
got
restoration,
that.
yeah.
I don't got greater restoration.
Me neither.
I don't think so.
I mean, I can do Find Steed, but that's only just one.
I mean, I don't mind taking another point, but
Hey, it's your like. I'm just giving this. I'm telling you up front, so you know you
And
have that
it's
information.
8, so
I-
you'll get there at 2 a.m.
If you move by foot right now, I mean, you can split the party once more into a smaller group where 2 people will arrive prior than 2 a.m.
We wouldn't need 2 people
I don't
to
s-
arrive prior, right? It's best to stay the 4 of us together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's, I mean, it's whatever you guys decide.
No,
I'm
I
just
know.
trying
Yeah,
to
I'm
give you
just
all
saying that out loud.
Huh.
the pieces.
I mean, I feel like we should just continue by foot, and then like if we see the dragon, then I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I was gonna finish the sentence, but I feel like more exhaustion isn't helpful right now. If we need to fight,
Right.
because I'm already getting -4 to D20 tests.
And some of your movement speed will probably be reduced too. But-
Yeah, it's -10 to movement.
I can long strider you, so keep that in mind.
Okay. I mean, yeah,
Is that
I can
concentration?
also.
Is long shot of concentration?
Yes. Wait.
Because if
No.
you could shift, long stride yourself, shift, you could get there much quicker. I would
Yeah,
say
it's not-
you'd still get
it's-
exhaustion regardless, but you would get there quicker.
It's not concentration, and it lasts an hour. And I have 4 first level slots for that.
Nice.
Do y'all
Yeah.
want to do that?
Wait,
And
what?
cast it 4 times.
What does
I'm just not
Longstrider
sure
do?
why we need to get there sooner.
Yeah. What does long strider do? Does it just give you extra 10 foot of movement?
Yep, just extra 10 feet of movement.
Okay.
Yeah, would that make much of a difference over?
I don't think realistically, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, because we would assume you go from 30 feet of movement to 40 feet. I mean, that's incremental. I don't think that really makes that big of a
Okay.
difference in the scheme of time. Right. So, yeah, you guys begin to hoof it.
Yeah, I think so.
Begin to hoof it to 10 tons. So, you will arrive at Dugan's Hole by 2 a.m. Also, when you get to Dugan's Hole, you guys do remember that on the roads that are the red line that is set, you do move faster.
Oh, that's right.
So instead of half a mile, you'll move at 1 mile per hour when you're moving on the.
Holy
Oh, actually, hold on. You double hex movement, so you would move.
It's effectively what you
Yeah.
said.
Yeah,
What you
1
said.
mile basically.
Yeah.
So I mean, hey, yeah, movement sucks without axe beaks. You guys have had it easy. So we will say you guys start your journey at 7:53. We'll say 8. We might as well just say 8 just for time's sake. But you guys will arrive at 2 a.m. regardless. This whole squad. Meanwhile, back at the lair of Villains, we cut back over to Gollum and Tychus and Heise. The 3 of you. Gollum's by himself. Gollum and Nassar are by themselves. Has Gollum moved in, or has he just been stuck watching? He's like Jack Nicholson in The Shining right now.
He's still as a stone.
Asara, while you are watching, Asara will speak to you. She'll say, so what's the deal with the skulls? You didn't have that before.
One of them is still looking down. It's one of them is my family, and the rest of them might be. They weren't good people, but they're still my blood. I'll tell you of them later. Now is not the time for them. We've got to stay focused. We've got. I don't know how many shots we have at this, but we can't miss it if it comes.
Okay. Let's do this thing.
I give her my other gun. No.
He popped it up and has it held up.
When they come out, pull the trigger.
She says, "I want to be just like you, Dad." Buckaroo. Okay. Paise and Tychus, as you cut the shit and talk, do you want to continue saying anything else before the dragon arrives, or do we want to get to 8 p.m. when the dragon is set to? Oh, actually, while you were up there, in the mountains waiting, 7 p.m. rolls around. The drumming from inside stops and ceases. And the sound of a horn blares. Gollum, more so than anyone. I think Gollum's the closest to the fortress. Antiochus and Hyce, I would say you probably hear the echoing of it bouncing off the mountains. Gollum, you watch as the doors to the top of the fortress open up slowly as you see they spring open, and you watch as a single griffin begins to flap out of it, and as if someone is leaving. You are close enough to see that it does look like Tohin on this griffin. You see a drow, which I don't know if you've actually seen Tohin before, Gollum. But have you? Okay.
Yeah,
I think you
we
might have.
saw,
Yeah, I
we
think you
saw
have.
her when
Yeah,
she
We saw her in
was
Duke
injured.
Control.
That's right. Oh yeah, you're totally right. I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
You're totally right.
I was like 30 feet from her.
Yeah. Yeah, you clearly see Tohin on Griffin beginning to leave this fortress.
I'm gonna.
Do you do anything, or you just watch?
Yeah. Of course. This is my old plan. Yeah, I'm going to cast Ensnaring Strike, bonus action.
Okay, so
And-
let's, for the sake of this,
Will that
I want to
reveal
roll.
me?
I want to roll.
Okay.
I do want to roll initiative for this.
Okay.
This little. Why am I'm on Google trying to look up a Griffin stat block, and I'm typing in Google in the Google search bar.
Would I have advantage because I'm waiting, or?
Yeah, I will say you are. You have advantage, and they will have disadvantage in this situation.
24.
And all right, I will be using Griffins. Yes. Oh wow. Okay, so you rolled 24.
Yeah.
The Griffin is not faster than you on your draw. I'm using the Griffin as a means to involve both in that order, like
Right.
initiative order. Yeah. You see this Griffin rise up, Tohin on it. She is as the Griffin rises, it's slow, and you're easily able to ensnare and strike it. So you do that as a bonus action. What else?
And he doesn't.
They don't
me.
see that yet. They don't see that yet because ensnare and strike is when you shoot, it affects the arrow.
Yeah.
So they don't really. This is you doing magic. They don't see that.
Okay. I got the sun with me, and I'm gonna shoot them with the sun. I'm gonna shoot the Griffin with the sun.
Okay, it is nighttime, but you have the power of the sun in your pocket, and you shoot with the sun.
I still have dark vision.
You do have dark vision, so go ahead and make an attack roll.
Would
against
I
this
have
Griffin.
advantage because they don't know I'm here? You know, like.
I will say for the sake of this, you are technically hidden, invisible condition, so I will
Yeah.
give you advantage on the shot.
Big money.
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully.
And you're shooting the
Uh,
Griffin, correct?
Yeah. Yep. Natural 20.
Natural 20. Definitely will hit the Griffin.
We love that.
Oh, how sweet. How sweet the nectar. Okay. By the way, I rolled a natural 20 on my initiative as well.
Oh, hell yeah, bro.
Nice.
Goodness.
Back to back.
Yeah. This is where all the luck's going.
Yeah.
Okay. So as per the rules, I get the 3d8 automatically, and then I roll for the other stuff.
Yes.
Okay.
So basically, it's like max damage from your ability, like your damage dice and the modifiers, and then you roll and add that to the max. If that
Yeah,
makes
yeah,
sense.
yeah. Okay, 34. I do 38 damage to the thing, and then Asara, as I'm shooting, Asara will use her reaction, and she'll imbue my thing, my weapon with poison.
Okay.
So that'll do an extra d6, an extra 2 damage.
Okay.
What did I said 34, 36. And just 36 damage. And then
Well, you did 38 plus 2, so it'd be 41 or 40 damage.
oh, right, yes.
Right.
Yeah, because of the plus. It was.
Or am I incorrect? I think I might have fucked that up
No.
actually. Now I'm looking at it.
It was 24.
It was 9. Yeah. Okay.
It was
Say it one more time.
24 plus 10 plus
So 34.
2. And then because of my dexterity, I get the plus 4. So it's 40. You're right.
40 points. Okay. Just want to make
40.
sure. Okay. Okay. You let that arrow loose, the holy light that shines through, or that bolt as you shoot. What does Ensnare and Strike do? As you
So
hit this
when this is a low chance of working, but I wanted to do it all the same. The Griffin has to roll a strength saving throw. The Griffin is large, I assume, right?
The Griffin is a large monstrosity.
So the Griffin will have advantage.
Okay.
The DC is 13, but if the Griffin fails, that would be really cool.
Okay. It would be. Let's see. The Griffin rolls a 19 total.
Damn it. Fuck you,
You
Griffin.
let this laser rifle, you watch it pierce the chest of this Griffin. Blood spurts out, but you see that it continues to flap its wings. You watch as Tohin looks over the Griffin, kind of glancing over. The Griffin has like a halter in its mouth with some like saddle reins as this drow is on top of it on a little saddle, and looks over to you, and you see her click her heels into its sides, and you watch as the Griffin goes into a bit of a. Asara does get to go, so you see that the Griffin is still standing.
Well, that was
Griffin
just
is
my
not
first
dead.
attack.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. So yeah, as that's happening, you see they notice you now. So
Yeah, so I don't get advantage. Okay.
I totally forgot about
Come
two
on.
attacks. My bad, brother.
No, you're good. Did 17 hit the Griffin?
The 17 will hit the Griffin. Yes. And does the Searing
Yeah.
Strike happen on this one, or is it just the first? Attack
It's
that hits?
just. I think it's just my first hit.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And then 17 hits. Yep. And I do another 18 points. 18 points of damage.
Okay.
So 50.
You let this rifle shot out as well. The Griffin stutters. Its wings start to slowly flap down. It's wobbling. It's in the air, and you watch as it's beginning to try to slowly make its descent. It's still alive. It's looking real rough with this drow on its back as she is taking notice of you now. What are you?
Oh, I
It
would
still seems to
also-
be standing.
Can I also? I want to. I would want to use my favored foe,
Okay.
and then so with I can add a d6 of damage to
Yeah.
what I did.
Very nice.
So 4 damage.
4 points of damage. Yeah, you watch as you hit that Griffin in a vital spot, and you strike it asunder, and you watch as the rider on the back begins to fall back down. They are still above the shaft. They have not been able to move away from the shaft. They are still above the hole, and you watch as the
Oh.
Griffin begins to fall back into this fortress. And you watch as the drow disappears from sight.
They don't have a landing pad there. But
Okay.
yeah. I mean that's what it is.
You do not see the doors close. What you do see, though, however, is clinging to the edge of the lips of this roof is a drow. She pops her head up and she's struggling, and she's trying to make her way up onto this, to get over the lip, to get, some sort of standing. She's trying to climb up, and
Yeah.
she will use her action to attempt to climb onto the roof of the fortress, in the similar spot that you guys were, fucking around at. And with a she rolls a 13 flat. You see, she is trying to push her way up and pull her way up, but she does not appear to be strong enough to do it. She's still hanging on, but she is unable to pull her way up onto the roof, and she is just hanging there on the inside. You basically just see her hands on her head as she's struggling. And it comes back to you.
I'm gonna shoot her.
Yeah.
They're
I know you have
trying to knock
sharpshooter
her
now.
down.
She does have half cover because of that, but you have sharpshooter, so that I think that negates any
Yeah,
any form.
sharpshooter ignores up to 3/4 cover.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I
Natural
will.
roll.
Another shot. $27 to hit.
Definitely hits, my friend. Definitely hits.
Wow. 26 damage.
Yeah.
And then
I'm gonna
Asara
make it-
will spit
Mhm.
on it. And another 6 damage.
So
32.
32. So I'm gonna make it to where she has to make a concentration check to hold on to this ledge. So that would be a DC 16 con save on her part, or we'll say, I feel like strength save would make more sense than a Constitution. Strength save to keep their hold on this ledge. You watch as a bolt hits true, skims across the top of her head, basically scalps her, and you watch as she lets go and begins to fall, and you see that she disappears from sight.
So I'm about 140. She's gonna hit the ground way before way
Yeah,
before I
she's
can
she's
get
in
up
the
there.
she just lost sight. She fell back down into the fortress through the shaft.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, while she's falling, I would like to try to reposition myself
Okay.
to a different little hidey hole.
Yeah, I would say go ahead and just make a new stealth check. Asara
And-
as well.
Yeah, I will cast Passive Advantage Trace again. Yeah. I have to. Me. So 34, and then Asara. Asara would have on a stealth +1. Asara has 17 on a stealth.
Okay, so 17 and what?
And 34.
And 34. Very nice. 17, 34. Yeah. The doors to this fortress they are still open. You see that, and you continue to watch for any threats to rise as you maintain your watch. Meanwhile, Paise and Antiochus, we cut back over to you. I think the laser rifles make a tiny like pew pew like noise, like a Star Wars blaster, so you probably don't hear shit or see anything. What are you guys doing? Are you still just talking, having a good time, waiting for this dragon to descend back down? Descend here.
What is that? What are you puffing on?
Just deep breaths. Deep breaths.
Oh.
You know, what? Yeah, I mean, it's scary out here. But the dragon's coming. We'll be okay. We'll be okay.
Oh, so I mean, dragon. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I think he'll probably, because we're inside of the fortress, I don't think he can see it, but he'll look in the direction of the fortress.
Yeah. You look over and see that the doors to the top are open, still open. I don't think you would probably have noticed. I think what Gollum did was rather fast and rather quick that you don't even have time to see any of this epic shit as you glance
Yeah.
over.
Cool.
But you do know
Um,
the doors are open still.
Yeah. I don't think he has anything to say, like, particularly. He's just waiting.
Yeah.
And kind of just, like, looking in the direction of the fortress.
Very nice. Very nice indeed. Alrighty. As 10 minutes go by, 20 minutes go by, nothing, no movement seems to exit from this roof. You sit and wait. I will say, Gollum, make a perception check, actually, as you wait, looking down at the fortress.
Sarah also gets to make one?
Yes, Sarah gets to make one as well.
At a 17. Sarah. Sarah doesn't see shit, but I got a 17.
Okay.
Sarah got a 5.
On a 17, you begin to take notice that there are what look to be 2 telescopes extending out from this upper area as if someone is on the lookout, looking in the mountains now, searching. They're just looking out. You can't see their faces or anything like that, but they appear Duergardish, but they seem to be looking out of the fortress, scanning for threats, as there seems to be some sort of lookout up here.
Yeah.
7:30 goes by, 7:40 goes by, 7:50 goes by. Eventually, 8 o'clock rolls around. As 8 o'clock rolls around, we'll say you instinctively blow the whistle once more, and the dragon is able to kind of pinpoint exactly where you're at. And you see Heise and Antiochus as you turn. This music isn't as cool as I hoped it would. Maybe we go back to the fun bongos, the fun drums.
I did like those drums.
The drums are pretty cool.
Good style.
This song sucks butt. Yeah. What the fuck? Oh my freaking god. Oh my god. One moment, guys. Amateur DM here. Figuring out how to press copy and paste into a bar. So, as we cut over to Antiochus and Heise waiting patiently, you guys begin to hear the sound of heavy wings boom, boom, getting closer and closer as you hear the sheer size and force of a dragon's wings beat incredibly. They are loud, but they aren't loud enough to give away position. And you see the dragon begin to descend from the clouds above. You are high up on this mountain. You begin to see the dragon, its body slowly, you see at first it's 4 feet, slowly sinking beneath the cloud line. And it's all white, and it's nighttime, so it's like a gray blob when it's far away. But you watch as it floats closer and closer, and you notice something you haven't taken into account yet. But you notice there appears to be someone riding on top of the dragon's back. You don't see figure or anything of that, but you do see a body. You see, as it gets closer, it's kind of dark out here. You can't really make out any kind of accurate depictions of what this person looks like. But they seem to be riding this dragon as they descend, and the dragon locates you, sees you, begins to sniff in the air, and it sees you, and you watch as it slowly boom lands on the mountain. It's the sheer size of it rocks the mountain a little bit. A bit of shaking happens, and you watch as the dragon stands up on all its full glory, spreading its wings out before you as it looks down. And now that you see as it looks down, you're able to see the rider on top of its back. The rider appears to be some sort of a drow. However, the drow itself looks to be in this weird process of there's something off about them as they land. And you notice that they are limp on the back of this dragon, their head hanging down, the gray hair falling over their face. As a dragon, it looks something like this. If you look on D&D Beyond, as the dragon's perched there, it's massive form. You just watch as the rider on its back is just limp,
Oh my goodness,
head
that
hanging
dragon.
down. head hanging down. You see, as this dragon looks down, it's like bright blue eyes. You see the now that you're not in fear of it and you are seeking guidance from it, you see the haziness of age on its eyes, as there seems to be some sort of clear fog clouding the eyes a little bit as it looks down on you, only to allude to the age of this dragon. You figure that maybe is some sort of slight vision decay over time as it stands there looking down at you, and it just looks down at you. A smile spreads across its face as it remembers the two of you, and it just waits for you to say something as it stands before you in its full might, full glory. A massive dragon, a scary beast that owes you a favor.
Hey.
It looks over to you and
just,
just
like,
nods.
Elbow check him a little bit. I don't think we ever got the dragon's name, did we? No, I think we did.
Ooh, I think we may have.
Is it Melothron?
Nope, that is the rider on top of his back.
That's right.
Oh.
I don't know the right.
I like it.
The dragon's name starts with an A.
Okay.
It sounded very similar to a companion that you were traveling with.
I was gonna say it's
Slight-
Avarice.
Hatteras.
Atarax. Artax.
Flavor Flav.
Amaris.
I don't have it.
Amethyst.
What'd you say, Emily?
I'm just saying random words that start with A, sorry. Ignore me.
You do recall the information, Stars. I will give Star another minute to look, just because she's so energetically looking. She believes she wrote it down.
No, that ain't it.
I didn't write it down. I only have mouth round.
I have pages of notes.
I have notes. It's just.
Dragon Rider, Uniga. Hold on.
You clearly see that this is not what appears to be an Unagaz on top of its back.
Well, there was something about an egg.
Yeah, there was. Yeah, that was the gemstone with
Yep.
the Unagaz inside of it.
How long?
Onagaz. Sorry.
When did the
Rick.
dragon arrive?
Just barely.
At what time?
8 p.m. It's 8 p.m. when the dragon arrives.
So could that have been a short rest?
For the two of you, yeah, you would have taken a short rest. I will also say, while that's happening, the 8 p.m. rides around, as 8 p.m. comes back around, Gollum, you begin to see more movement, beginning to stir from the entrance of the fortress. But we will get to that after our dragon and companions get their time.
Okay, I don't have the dragon's name, but I do have right after our exchange where the dragon said she owes us a favor. Ashana, this is Cauldron. Nobody likes Ashana.
I will tell you. Star's looking still, but I will tell you. This is the dragon's name. It's very hard to pronounce. It's Arviturus.
Arbitrarius.
I
Arbitraris,
probably didn't
Arbitraris.
write
Arbitraris.
it then.
Arviaturus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's that word.
Arbiatrus.
Arviatrus.
It's
It's that word.
Arbiatrus.
That's why I didn't write it down. What the heck is that?
Arviatrus.
It's on some bullshit,
That's
is what it
probably
is. The dragon nods at you and is waiting for something. Is waiting for you guys to address it. It's just standing there, royally, regally, smiling. The rider on its back, hanging limp, head down, hair in his face.
I found it.
Um,
I just wrote white dragon. Oh wait,
Wow.
I didn't spell it like that.
That's fine.
Impressed that
It's
you
hard to spell.
tried, though.
I have it. Look. So I went through all that. You see,
You crazy.
Hell yeah. Hell
it was
yeah.
right up here.
Need index.
Alright.
Right. So. Aviatrix, thank you for coming at the blow of the whistle. We have called you to redeem the favor that is owed.
She just nods.
I'm trying to recall. It's to attack the dragon, right? I know, like it is, but like, is it here or is it gonna be in Dugan's Hole?
I think let her know
Or
about
both.
it. Yeah. And
Okay.
why why this would benefit her.
We seek to set you against a dragon of metals. If this dragon comes, is left to roam, it will ravage Icewind Dale and challenge your authority over the skies.
No dragon challenges me. I am the one that claims these lands.
Hell yeah.
You speak false news. There is no other dragon like me. You speak of something better than me. Do you believe it's
It's-
Melvinthrond?
And she like glances back at the rider. The rider's still hanging there limp on her back. And she looks back and then she glances back to y'all, to the both of you.
The dragon is it's not a normal dragon, and that's why it's a worrisome problem, and it might want to take your throne of the sky. It's made of a rock. It's called Shardolin. I don't know what you may know of it, but it basically is very corrupt, and it is willing to go all out, challenge your authority, and try and best you.
At this, she just gives a hearty, hefty, deep chuckle at the sound of what you speak, and she says to you,
Rocks do not fly. I know that, silly. Melithran, do you believe rocks can fly?
and she waits for an answer as the rider just hangs limp, and she goes,
That's what I thought, Melithran.
Is Melathrond okay?
she looks to you.
Yes, Melithron is my noble companion. He rides me. The battle
Yes.
depths of hell.
He
He is perfect.
Of course.
And she says, "Look!" And she kind of turns a gesture, and you watch as the momentum of her turn. You watch as the drow rider sways and then leans back, and you clearly see the desiccated corpse of a rider
Oh.
strapped to her back.
That's some shit.
Crazy.
And she kind of does like that thing where she half spins the show, and then she continues to spin. And as she comes back, you watch as the rider goes limp once more over on. She says, she doesn't say anything. She just waits.
This dragon of rock and stone does exist, and it will seek to challenge your authority in the coming days, like a day or two,
Maybe sooner.
perhaps. And we, us and our compatriots, we seek to aid you in your fight, because you are the rightful ruler of the skies. You and Melathrond.
Wise words that ring true throughout these lands. Your favor is for me and my rider. We make battle and reclaim and restake that we are Icewind Dale's only dragons.
And she references dragons in the aspect that she's including her rider, categorizing him as a dragon as well as an extension of her body. Kind of a very deep respect that's not mostly given to humanoids, to mortals, or to non-dragon folk. And she says, she continues,
Yeah, it's been quite a while since I've battled, but I do enjoy a good fight. You
they're
can have my help. Better yet, I will have your help. I do not need help, obviously. Me and Melanthron do not need your help. But
Of course.
a favor is a favor. And I seek to keep my word, as you have paid me the most precious prize of keeping my dear Melanthron from becoming sick and falling ill to his wounds with your retrieval of that beautiful gemstone.
So the dragon does lie within that hold over there, and we've got kind of a couple options. We can either wait and battle it here, or you can follow it to a place called Dugan's Hole, which we think it will be going to, and the rest of our troop will be there to help us fight. Yes, they will be.
What
So
is this Dugan's Hole? I do not know of a town called Dugan's Hole.
it's a town north of here. It has a couple kind of like biggish stones that are in a circle.
Oh, you mean Throne's resting place? Yes, I know of the place.
Yes, we will make battle on the grave of Throne.
A mighty spot for a once mighty fighter.
Yeah. So the Dragon of Rock and Stone will go there, and we will fight. We will be there to help you fight it.
Perfect.
Does that sound good?
If this is the favor, then yes, that sounds fine.
Cool.
What trinkets do you have for me? I want something shiny.
Oh,
I like shiny.
I
I remember giving a part of my treasure to you and your allies. Did you find it beneficial? I sure do miss my things.
I got a couple shiny things. I
Did
guess
you say
I'll-
that out loud? Did you say that out loud?
No, this is out of character.
Okay.
But he wants something, so I'll give him something. I'll give her a peridot. Or I'll pull that out. I'll say,
Yeah,
here for you.
Yeah, as you pull it out and reach out, you watch as her massive maw kind of breeze over you and you gets down. And you watch as her eye just takes up the whole size of your head as you're just looking at the dragon's eye in front of you as it looks down.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's 300 gold.
And she you watch as she opens her mouth and she says,
Place it inside.
Okay. And then
you watch as you watch as you go and she looks at you. She doesn't fuck with you. She doesn't close her mouth like that'd be funny, but she doesn't do it. She lets you put the peridot inside her mouth, and you see that she actively puts her tongue on it and moves it about her teeth as she her tongue's interwoven between her teeth with the gemstone, and she's like,
Fine connection.
and then she motions her head and looks over to High C.
And from you.
Just gets out the shiny spoon.
I don't want to get rid of my shiny spoon.
Maybe the shell I gave you has some mother of pearl on it.
I mean, I can try and offer the shell. So bad, but yeah. I offer
You
him
have
the
nothing
shell.
else shiny.
I mean, I have coin, but and if that so,
maybe
Put some coin in the shell.
I'll do both. I'll offer a little bit of gold and the shell.
She looks at the shell, and then she looks over to the gold and looks at the gold. And she opens her mouth once more.
I do not need dead sea light.
As you deposit the gold, and you see she runs it through her teeth as well, and she smiles as she looks back to Melanthron. She says,
Here, Melanthron.
Add them to our collection. And you watch as she goes and lets the gems and coins fall out, and you watch as they just hit Melanthron's body and just fall to the ground, clanging away. And she turns back to you. Yes. Fine collections to my horde. Well, I will see you.
Well, could you pick us up and take us? We've also got a friend over on the ridge over there that needs to be picked up too.
We figured we're going to the same place. Maybe.
Yeah. Please.
Go together.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Can I help him?
As you continue to stop, she says, "No one but Melanthron gets to go with me. I will fight the dragon."
I think I got inspiration. Okay, that's better. Looking, hoping this works. Dirty 20.
But you did do me a great service. I can act as transportation for this large favor. Where is your ally? Shall I pick him up or will he come to us?
You should pick up. You should.
I think he'll come to
He'll
us
come
probably.
to us. He'll come to us. Yeah. He'll come to us. I'll cast sending and be like,
yourself.
I'll cast sending and I'll be like, get down here. It's time to go. Dragon's here. Whatever you're doing, it's time to leave. All right. Bye.
With that, we cut over to Gollum. Gollum, you are sitting there with your laser rifle pointed, and you watch yet another griffin begin to flap its little wings up. And you see atop of its back is still the same drow woman. You see Tilhine Gerchova on her back. She looks unscathed and perfectly fine as when she begins to try to set out. Are you taking a couple pop shots this time?
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm shooting.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
We'll just say you go first this time, and then we will let her go, and we'll see what happens after the first round of combat.
Okay, I'll cast Snaring Strike again. She knows I'm here?
She does not know you're there. She does not know you're there.
Oh.
No, you're still hidden.
I did 36 points of damage to her. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna keep shooting. Okay. Here we go. 26 to hit.
Are you shooting her or the griffin? But she is atop.
I'm shooting. Can I wait for her to come out a little bit and then shoot?
Yeah, you learn from your mistake. You let her get a little bit further past the.
If there's like a dip, like drop her into a valley, if I can.
Yeah, so you want to let her fly off a little bit. She'll fly off a little bit. She'll fly away from the fortress, and she will get to a spot where the dip will be about a half mile down from you, if you seek out to go try to follow up on the body.
That's good. What was it? A 27 to hit?
You said it so you're shooting her, correct?
Yeah, a 20. Yes. Or no. I'm shooting the griffin.
Okay, the griffin.
A 26 to hit.
Definitely will hit the griffin.
And that's 19 damage there. I will also activate my favorite foe, which gives me another d6, and then Asara will do her thing.
Mm-hmm.
And that's another 6 points of damage, so 25 points. And then
the strength save?
Yeah, strength save.
On the griffin?
Yep.
That's from fucking. Hold on. How much damage did you do again? Say it one more time.
I did.
I said 25, I think is what you said total. Or am I tripping?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
It was 25, yes.
Okay, so the griffin will make Fuck, you're doing the griffin, right? Okay, the griffin will make a strength save advantage.
Yeah.
the griffin is ensnared as you watch the vines crinkle up on it as it begins to fall.
I'm probably going to keep. I feel like I gotta keep shooting the griffin, even if it's falling. I'm gonna shoot the griffin. So.
Okay, make another shot against it.
Does restrain do anything?
Restrain basically gives it 0 movement. It has. You guys can look on your character sheets actually and make it much easier for me to look at the conditions.
Restrained speed becomes 0. Can't hit. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
You have advantage on it.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Did it crit? Oh my
Another one.
gosh.
Very nice.
Okay,
Wow.
so and then I roll the 3. The 3d8. 3d8. So I do 24 plus 20. So
Do it, Griffin.
44, and then
Yeah.
I do 48 in total.
Yeah, so as you shoot out that second arrow, as the griffin is spiraling down, you pierce its heart as it quits struggling and just falls. And you watch Towing on the back trying to keep balance on as she floats up, and she just disappears from sight into that little dip of a valley, gone from sight. As you make that shot, smile comes to your face. You see a gleam of light from the peripheral, and you look over to the tower and you see a large cannon being aimed at you, and you see it one Duradar comes over there, hits the cannon with a hammer, and you watch as a ball of electricity crackles and shoots in your general direction. I rolled an natural 20
Oh!
with this dice. Do you have anything to help you to re-roll that? You have resistance to lightning damage. Does Asara have resistance to lightning? This is at you. And in proxy, so I would assume Asara is close to you, so this would more than likely hit you. Yeah, it'll hit you. It won't hit Asara. It'll hit you.
I don't think I have shit for it.
Okay.
I don't think
I have to
so.
roll
mean,
some
I'm
dice.
looking.
The hell's this dice? What the fuck is that?
Tyler makes another character confirmed.
I still got one. Probably. They probably see the cannon shot, right?
They hear the sound of the shot.
Okay. Okay, they could come get me. The dragon could fetch me. Get his corpse, get his corpse.
You take 112 points of lightning damage
Oh,
as this cannonball just hits you and just all the rock
I'm
just
not
gets
instantly
obliterated.
dead.
Shredded. Asara doesn't take the damage as you see the ball coming and you stand in front of her and shield her from it as you just get zapped and burnt and singed and fringed. Antiochus and Heise, you hear the sound of, you feel the static, you feel the air becomes static, you feel all the hairs on your body raise up as you hear the loud boom, spiraling of energy, and you quickly think, oh shit, that was close. Golem's watching, and you quickly realize that something has happened. You quickly run over. The dragon just stands there. The dragon looks to you two in confusion. She says, "What is this betrayal? You set me up."
No.
Looks down.
No.
What was that?
Not betray. Our friend over there got seen, and they're shooting at him. Could
So
we
it's
go
time
get
to
him?
go.
Could you pick us up and
She
go get him?
grabs both of you, flies up, and she goes and as you crest over the ridge of the hilltop of the mountain. As soon as you crest over, you see the smoldering remains of a golem, absolutely fried. You see that his mask blown off in this large strike of damage. You see Asara there, and you watch as Asara looks up to this real dragon. She's never seen like a real dragon. As she sees it, and she just immediately like tries to bow and show submissiveness as the dragon opens its maw, grabs both of you in it as it holds its mouth open, kind of like a pelican, scoops Gollum and Asara up and begins to fly away. Antiochus and Hysa, you look back at the fortress and you see standing at the top of the fortress, looking out at you, is Zardarok Sunblight with a smile on his face. And he just nods his head, knowing another dragon seems to be out there. As you see a smile come to his face, as if his ego just overwhelms him as he wants to add something to his collection that he doesn't have, as he looks at it with greed and just watches you fly off over the mountains, out of vision, into the air above, towards Dugan's Hole, away from Sunblight. And with that, you fly the entire way to Dugan's Hole. You guys arrived at Dugan's Hole rather fast, if I may say so myself. You guys, it takes you about, how many hexes are there?
Like, what, 13?
Yeah, I think it's 13.
13?
Yeah. 13. Whoosh.
You guys
2
arrived at Dugan's
minutes.
Hole. You guys arrived at Dugan's Hole in 4 hours, as you fly rather fast.
Oh, we beat them there.
And you,
Wow.
Ichabod, and I will say those on the ground: Elazel, Ichabod, Sir Lancelot, Caldra. Did I forget anyone? I feel so bad. Ichabod, Caldra, Elazel, Sir Lancelot. You hear the heavy flapping of wings as you just look up, and you see, you see Hysa and Antiochus kind of probably wiggling around the little feet as they're being carried by this massive white dragon. You see atop the dragon in a saddle is some sort of figure that you can't make out yet, but you see the most concerning thing in the maw of the dragon is the limp body of Gollum, which I would assume one of you would have kind of motioned down to try to heal him or feed him a potion or
Hope
something
so.
at that point. I think even Asara,
Yeah.
I think even Asara might just grab a potion off his body and dump it into his mouth just to heal him or stabilize him to some degree.
Yeah.
That he's not gonna die in the mouth of this dragon, because that would be really unfortunate. But and you see your ally, you see Gollum limp, unconscious. You don't know if he's stable or not, but he is in the mouth of this dragon with Asara, and Asara is like enamored by this large dragon. She's smiling, having a great time, and she's still sad. She sees that Gollum got hurt. She's really worried about that, but there's like an air of like, this is where I belong. I'm with my kind. And she sees all of you, and she looks down and waves. Asara waves at y'all on the ground as y'all pass. And you just watch this dragon soar over top towards Dugan Hole. Where in time, as 2 a.m. rolls around, you all arrive. Those that were on Dragon arrive to Dugan's Hole before anyone else. As you get to Dugan's Hole, it is a different sight than you last saw it. When you saw many a Duragar in the townhouse. You saw one massive Yeti with these Chardalin hands. You've seen Tohin Gerchoba, and you saw a bunch of snow golems and some owls, some children of Oral that were kind of taking over this town. When you get to Dugan's Hole, all you find standing is the busted remains of the stems of Thrun that have been blasted apart from some sort of explosion.
Oh no!
Every building in this town has been demolished and burnt to a crisp, as this is no longer a town but a graveyard. Had it not been for your actions, and you never told the people from Dugan's Hole to leave a long time ago, you believe the people would be dead here. Thankfully, they're not, but the town does not exist anymore. There are just smoldering remains. And the smoldering remains don't look recent. This looks like it happened maybe a day ago or so. Maybe when that large force moved out, they demolished the town and burned it to crisp. Those in the dragon's mouth see the sign of what is to come, what more than likely will come. You arrive and wait. The dragon spits Gollum out, drops the two of you off, and you watch as the dragon looks at Melanthrone and looks back to y'all, and she says to you,
Me and Melantron will keep watch from above.
if you need anything, signal me. And she, all the meanwhile, as she flaps up, the Melanthron, which is obviously is a corpse, just sits idly as it moves with each sway of the force of the dragon. As she disappears above, you are left in this town waiting. As you wait, you guys can take a short rest. Gollum will be stabilized, will be brought back with a health potion. I would assume someone would give him, if they have that on them. And our whole party reconvenes at 2 a.m. Those that arrive after the Dragon Riders see the smoldering remains of what was once a town. And I think in this moment, you realize you've done a lot of things. You're about to do a lot more in the coming days as you see what may happen to the towns. What will happen to the towns if you do not act. I think as that realization sets in, I think you thank God you have a dragon on your side to help. I think as that thought holds to the front of your sight, as when everyone rushes over to Gollum, I think that is where we'll end our session.
Dang. Okay, but
And when we come back next week, we will be with the other party.
Zardarok peed just a little bit, right?
Probably.
When he saw that
Just like
dragon.
one drop,
Just-
maybe.
just
Not a
little
single
bit.
drop.
Not a single drop.
You saw the eagerness and happiness of a child with another plaything at their disposal.
Damn. That's exciting.
That almost got
Perfect.
blown up. That almost got killed by a cannonball.
Oh,
Electric cannonball.
I was thinking
Thanks for watching.
worst case
Sorry, thanks.
scenario, the
Mhm.
white dragon would just carry Gollum's corpse around with him as well.
another
Crazy.
fridge.
Add to
It
the
seems that
collection.
the dragon seems to be age has taken a toll, and you see that
Senile.
doesn't even know that its rider's decrepit
Yeah.
and dead, still in denial, still in belief. Had you mentioned it or
bummer.
made notion of it, you two would have really died really quickly, as it would have not have believed you and took offense to
Oh.
your comments.
Yep.
Yep.
Figured as
Thanks
much,
for watching,
not gonna lie.
everybody. We will see you next week for another exciting edition of Icewind Dale. And Tuesday or Sunday for Fandel Run Below, Shadow Obelisk. Thanks for watching. There's much to come in the coming sessions when it comes to this campaign. Next week we will stay with this party. I'll let y'all sit in the moment for a little bit with try to figure out make a game plan action, take a long rest, do what you need to, and then we will cut over to our other party who's headed to Karkalok, where they'll see what happens over there if they even make it. You never know. They had a peaceful ride through the snow the first day, so let's see what the second day holds for them. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a